to win.
Seconds to weapon pad.
Turbine is taking fire.
Weapon pad's open.
Enemy spotted. Go catwalk. Hostile fire. Throwing a grenade.
Target in blue.
Teammate down. Watch the rocket.
5 minutes remain. Cluster luck. Double kill.
What's up, guys? We are playing Halo tonight. We're going back to the multiplayers because we haven't played that in a long time, and I felt like just getting back into it a little bit. Haven't played in forever. Did pretty well my first match, so I'm feeling pretty good. It should be a good time. Hopefully it is. We might go into Arena War or Warzone Turbo. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in, though. Welcome to the business. It's not the business. I don't know why I said that. Alright, I'm back. I did alright, and you did too. Look at that, man. First game back after not playing in ages, playing other games, and we did quite well. Well, our whole team did, so they probably just sucked. But, that's okay. I'll take it. It's all downhill. We'll win the first one, and then we'll have to lie about winning every other game for the people that just tune in at the very end. I'm fine with that. Why am I looking at the wrong screen on my computer? Alright. What were we talking? Oh, yeah, we can't keep talking about that, because I can't talk about that publicly for people to hear. We'll save that one for later. That conversation can be had in private. Here's a conversation we can have out loud for all of the interwebs. I'm doing top 10 lists now on my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna expand the top 10 lists from just action figures to like animes I recommend and things like that. And one of the lists I'd like to do, and that's one I want to talk to you about, is top 10 badass anime heroes. And I know that there's like a ton of them, obviously, and you watch a lot more anime than I do, so I won't be able to use some of the ones you know, but I'd like to hear any suggestions you have and see if they correlate with the ones I already have, and maybe I forgot something or something like that. Yeah, I obviously have like the basic ones, like the most popular anime's main characters who are generally badass, but they might get bumped if you make me think of somebody I haven't thought of. Yeah, Guts he's definitely on the list. He's pretty badass, super badass. Yep, she's on there too. Motoko, got her. She's total badass. It's Ed's on there. Yes, I have Ed. I was gonna put Alphonse on there too, but he's not that badass. Like, he's a good fighter, but he's not. He's on there, but he's a tentative. I feel like he might get bumped just because, even though he's such a badass, he has a very small amount of screen time in the series, so he might not end up making the final cut. But that last bit of the season or of the series, he's just going balls out, so he might make the cut just for that. Yeah, he's totally awesome, but I'm not sure, because there's other people. And here's the thing, the trick about this that I'm doing is they don't have to be badass against each other. Like, it's not going to go cross-universe, just in their own respective stories. So, I have Luffy on there, because he's pretty badass, but I don't know. See, I thought about... But see, if you put them in a fight against each other, I'm pretty sure Luffy would win. So within their own respective realms, I think Luffy has to take the crown, so to speak. I have Natsu and Urza, but I'm afraid they're just on there. I mean, I know they're badass, but it might just be because I'm watching that now, so I don't know. Yeah, definitely. Well, is she S-Class? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure she is, right? Yeah, she's a boss. But then again, well, yeah. But I'm thinking Natsu might be able to take her. I don't know, because he's not, like, trained as well or anything, but I feel like it's possible. But they're both on the list right now, so I might end up bumping one, obviously. I just have Goku and Vegeta on there for now, because generally they're the two strongest. I mean, Goku is, at this point, the strongest, and Vegeta is tied, I think. I think they're pretty much the same as of the last movie, not counting Super, because I haven't been watching Super at all. But, see, like, I don't know if... I feel like if I just go all the mainstream characters, I'm going to be missing out, but they're mainstream characters for a reason at the same time, so... I don't know. Who else do I have on the list? I have, I had L on there because he's so smart, badass, but I think I ended up taking him off the list. Well, that's the other thing, is he doesn't end up winning. I think I might have had it set, not set, obviously, because it's not a thing you can set, I'm making this up myself, for heroes only. So I didn't leave Light on there because he ends up not being a hero. But since L loses, yeah, he ends up definitely being a bad guy. Spoiler alert. Well, hopefully you don't know what show we're talking about if you haven't seen it yet.
Sniper's up.
Yeah, I thought about watching... I looked at both of those, and I thought about watching Trigun and Cowboy Bebop just so I could add them to the list, but I don't have time to do that right now. So they're gonna have to take a back seat for now. I'm not sure if Spike fits as a total badass compared to, like... I mean, I know I'm not comparing across fiction, but he's still just a regular guy, isn't he? He's a bounty hunter, right? Like film noir bounty hunter. How many Naruto characters? Definitely not having Naruto characters. I'm definitely, someone just asked on the stream, how many Naruto characters are on the list? 0? 0 is the answer. Yeah, they can keep their spiky turtle punches and their flower waters and every other thing that they have. Plus, I feel like the Naruto characters are all just ridiculously overpowered. Yeah, that's, like, I don't know a ton about Naruto, but that's, I don't like them. And they're overpowered, so they can get the heck off my list. Plus, it's my list, and I don't want them. So there. So who else do I have? I thought about putting the Claymore lady on, but I don't feel like she's that good. Yeah, and I didn't like this show that much that I didn't want to keep her on the list. It's alright. We're up. This is a tight match. I'll take it. Uh-oh.
Halfway to victory.
I was gonna do Witchblade, but she's super corny. Like, every situation, she's just OP. I did actually watch a little bit of Hellsing, but then I stopped watching it. I'm so dead. Damn. Attack on Titan and Sword Art. Oh, someone just mentioned Sword Art and Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan, no, they're not really that badass. Most of the time they lose anyway. Until the end, which I don't want to spoil, but nah, I'm not going to put him on there. And I was going to... Levi? Yeah, Levi's a badass until... Well, Mikasa's super badass, but here's the thing, at the end of that first season, like, Eren is definitely more badass than them, for reasons which I don't want to ruin for people. Yeah. But it's not really a spoiler, because who didn't think that very early on? I sure did. I knew what was up. But I was gonna put Kirito on there from Sword Art, because in game he's ultimate badass. But I don't know if I'm gonna bother with that. Asuna is definitely not badass. She's good, but Shinon and Kirito are both stronger than Asuna. So, sorry, Guilty. She's definitely not making the cut. Well, actually, Yuki's probably the strongest, isn't she, by the end? Did you finish that show, Dan? Oh, yeah. Half of that show, like, some of the episodes were fantastic, and then the rest was total crap, so I can understand not finishing that. Ace and Zoro, yes, they're both badass, but they don't beat Luffy by any means, so I kept them off the list. Who else? I feel like we've kind of talked about everybody I was thinking about.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Well, even if I haven't, go ahead and mention it. Maybe I have seen it. Or maybe it's something I'm familiar with enough. That's one of the ones I was thinking about. Maybe I'll just watch some of it dub or sub just to see, because Gon, G-O-N is the main guy's name, right?
Sniper, heads down.
Oh, so I don't even know who that is then. I also, yeah, someone just mentioned One Punch Man. I haven't watched it yet. I feel like they just wrote his character just to be a badass. I watched a couple of fight scenes, and I don't know the context of the fights at all, but I need to probably watch the entire series before I make any judgments. But since I haven't, he can't be on the list. I'm not sure how I feel about the animation for that show. The fight scenes I watched felt a bit choppy. I'll have to see it. I mean, like, I just watched it on YouTube, so that people might have cut it up even. Is 3A... Hang on one second, Dan. Is 3A a meal worth buying? I know 3A Master Chief sucked total butt. I guess a meal's supposedly a little better, but I don't know. Sorry. What were you saying, Dan?
Game over. Defeat.
I thought about Simone, but... Is he? I don't know. I mean... Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I was gonna put Domon Kashu on there from G Gundam, because he does all kinds of good stuff, and he actually knows martial arts, but then it's really, without the mech, not so much. I went negative, dang. It's not bad, though. Not terrible. Oh, yeah, I think I might have Ryuko on there. Ryuko. Yeah, Ryuko. Yeah, I always get hers confused for some reason. I don't know. But actually... Is Satsuki stronger than Ryuko? I don't remember. I know at the end Ryuko ends up winning, but... Right. Cade Soto just talked about Saitama. Rewind it. You can do that, I think. Can you rewind these? I'm pretty sure you can rewind the live stream. Can you guys rewind the live stream? Someone check and let me know. You're supposed to be able to. Yeah, I think she might be on the list, because as corny as that show is, despite the fact that I really enjoyed watching it, she's a badass for sure. So, Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. I haven't seen Tokyo Ghoul yet, so can't include those characters. I guess I'm just reading what the person said. their name spelling doesn't match what you said, but yeah, that character it sounds like. I didn't finish that ever. I stopped watching it. Something about it just didn't hold my attention, and I never went back to it to give it another shot. There's so many things on my list. I'm never gonna get through it all. That's the other thing, though, is like people are gonna be like, "Oh, why didn't you include this person or that person?" I'm like, because there's thousands of anime, and I didn't include those people. Make your own list. Broly is a good option, but he did lose to the good guys, so I don't have to worry about Broly. Joe Sear, what's up, man? You haven't been on in a long time. Thanks for tuning in. Who else?
They're gonna take red base.
Another one I haven't watched.
Hostiles captured red base.
But Saber and then the guy with the swords isn't stronger, or aren't stronger. That guy's got an overshield. That sucks. Run away! Run away! I got the first 2 hits on him and he picked up the green stuff and it didn't go well from there.
Hostiles captured pit.
Enemy team score. Lost the lead.
Under fire. Captured red base.
Your team score.
Go ahead, I'm not gonna ever watch it because it doesn't look like they're ever gonna dub it.
Team score.
Oh no. Oh. Well, there you go. Yeah, don't worry about it, Joe. There are more things important in life than playing video games. If you have terrible priorities. I'm just kidding. Or am I? I was gonna look up some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I couldn't bring myself to do it, so they're not making the list for sure. Sorry, guys that like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Maybe someday. I don't feel about JoJo's the way I do about Naruto. Like, I feel like I could eventually watch JoJo's. Definitely not gonna go back into
Captured blue
Naruto.
base.
Your team
Ever.
scoring.
Unless they totally change the cast and storyline.
Hostiles captured red base.
Enemy
I
team
totally just
score.
blew you up. That's my bad. I was trying to help. Yeah, there's more guys in there than I anticipated. Sam Ryder, am I going to do top 10 worst Marvel Legends, Toy Biz, and Hasbro? I'm going to put them together and make one top 10 list.
10 seconds to solve.
Well, that ground pound didn't work at all. He didn't even drop his shields. Shoot. Oh, I got him.
Saw ready.
Who else? See, I'm pretty sure, like, all the main ones, they're the ones to put on the list. I can't really think of any other ones. Oh my god, every time I try to fight this guy, he gets an overshield. Get out of here with that. That's cheating.
Enemy team score.
Over at Sniper Spawn, where Sniper used to be out on the deck, now it's an OS. Princess Mononoke, that's another one I haven't watched yet, but I don't think she's like a badass from what I know of the storyline. Maybe she is, and I'm not familiar with it enough to make that judgment.
Captured pit.
Team score.
Get wrecked, son! You stole my kill! You stole my kill! Where are you?
We lost blue base.
I was trying to help you, and I did it in a glorious fashion, and then I didn't even get the points for it. The girl from GGO. That was funny. Yeah, Shinon is a strong character, but
Blue base secured.
she's not stronger than Kirito. Guys, you should probably rewind if you guys are gonna throw out names, because I feel like so many people are just gonna keep mentioning Saitama or Saitama.
Enemy halfway to victory.
But I haven't watched it yet, so he's not making the list. Plus, I feel like the animation, or not the animation, but the drawing style from all the pictures I've seen looks like he belongs on Doug from the 90s. Anybody remember Doug? Yeah, I noticed that. He doesn't look the same in the fight scene that I watched as he does in the artwork that I've seen.
Saw in
Briarios, that was a good one. I considered Briarios, but then he didn't make the cut. I think Dunin does almost more than Briarios in most of the storylines. Sorry, Dan, you can continue. I have to respond to comments occasionally, so excuse my rudeness for cutting you off.
Hostiles captured red base.
Pit is taking fire.
Enemy team score.
I'm trying to help, but I keep missing a lot. Oh my god, he's gonna kill us both because I suck. Oh no! Got him! Take that. Cat, if you step on that keyboard, you're going outside. Who? That's another one. Like, I thought about, like, I've seen that guy. I know who he is vaguely. He looks like a badass, but I haven't watched Fist of the North Star since I saw a couple episodes on Cartoon Network 20 years ago. So I can't include him either.
We captured red base.
Your team
But I feel like not including him is okay, considering the other ones I've picked do definitely belong on the list anyway. So I'm not too worried about not being able to include certain people. You think Frankie Hunkris? Frankie's definitely a badass. But, again, Luffy takes the cake when it comes... Oh, wow. I'm just doing so poorly. So bad. My aim is so off. Yeah, Luffy... I think Luffy just takes the cake when it comes to One Piece. I googled it just to see... Another one I haven't watched. I googled, like, other people's top 10 lists just to see... Because, you know, there's like 1,000 different lists of anime characters out there. Some people are, I think, a little generous with their characters. Like, somebody said Boa Hancock. Like, yeah, she's cool. She's got big boobs, but I don't think she's, like, totally badass. I don't know. I definitely could top 10 big boobs in anime. I feel like that would be a good list. You could have Nico Robin. Actually, One Piece post time skip pretty much comprises that whole list. Everybody's got boobs. Well, I actually kind of like Queen's Blade. I shouldn't say that publicly, but it's an entertaining enough storyline. I just wish they didn't go... I know. I wish they didn't go so basically hentai with it, because it really takes away from the otherwise cool fight scenes and cool character designs. Oh well. I like that one, and I like Ikitosen. But I don't watch them because there's too many boobs and it makes me uncomfortable. What do I want to see from E3? I really couldn't care less. Most things people announce at E3 don't even end up happening. So, I mean, I'll watch the Microsoft one to look for a Halo teaser, and I'm not gonna watch Nintendo's. I'll wait and see if people say anything about that, but I really don't care. What was it, E3 like 8 years ago that they announced The Division and it looked awesome? Then it came out and it wasn't? What's the point? Or E3 when they showed Master Chief wearing his cloak walking through the desert and the giant guardian comes out from underground, and that was awesome and epic, and then nothing even remotely like that happens in the game. So yeah, E3 is like basically a whole bunch of teasing that doesn't turn into anything, so it bugs me a lot. What is better, a beam sword or a saw? Are you talking about it in Halo or carpentry? Because those are very different answers. If it was Halo, I would go for the saw because the beam sword only works close range and the saw will destroy a dude. Like super close. This gun's nice. Look at that. That guy's dead. There's a bad guy coming. No! Damn, that grenade just bounced for days.
We lost Nest.
We are not gonna do joining unless you are a patron. If you're a patron, I'll let you guys hop in if you want to. How's that sound? Bonus rewards for patrons for being awesome. If you're not a patron, then you have to be a friend in real life. Which, unfortunately, none of you are that. Sorry, guys.
Basement secured.
Your team scored.
Do I think the Mattel Halo figures will be an upgrade? In some respects, yes. In others, no.
Enemy team scoring.
Look at this guy just crouching around like a butthole, dude. Don't crouch around the entire map like a butthole. I'm not doing too bad most of my encounters. I feel like I'm holding my own most of the time.
Scoring.
That's because I got you thinking about anime. That's your jam. Don't breathe too hard. It'll get distracting for me.
Hostiles captured Nest.
Am I going to cuss? If so, you will leave. I almost never swear. I swear less than primetime television, so I don't feel like that should be a complaint you have. Unless you never connect to the outside world, I swear way less than just about any other media outlet. You can't join because you didn't donate, question mark, exclamation point. It's not a matter of you can't because you didn't, it's a matter of they can because they did. It's a reward for people who support the channel. It's pretty understandable, I think.
Basement secured.
Yeah, I don't think I even swore yet tonight, did I? I'm doing a good job, and you guys are... Get off my case! I was gonna swear right there, but then I would have felt bad.
Enemy team scoring.
Yeah. I would have felt too bad. Plus, it could be a small young person. Well, I don't know about the size, but the age could have been a problem. I don't care about the size.
We captured BR base.
Your team.
They're announcing bases like I know what the heck they're talking about. I think BR base is the one that's inside, that's in the area down there.
Lost BR base.
Oh, there's a bunch of them down there. That seems like free kills to me.
Captured nest.
Your
Got
team
one of them. Get dead.
Captured basement.
Booyah!
scoring.
Cleared out BR base like a boss. Oh no, there's another one. Who shot me?
Captured.
Was that a grenade that was attacking me? Oh, I didn't see that. That was one of my grenade. Sprinkles. I think that was my sprinkle too. I feel bad for walking into it and thinking I was getting attacked. I turned around and you were just standing there not doing anything. Nobody's shooting or having much of trouble with anything except for me. Yeah, once you get the right flow on this map particularly, it's pretty easy to hold enough bases to win. Oh, he ended up on top. That isn't fair. That isn't fair at all. I'm not gonna swear unless it comes out on accident.
Basement secured.
Your team.
I'm a
scoring.
sellout because I'm not letting people join if they didn't help in Patreon. Well, if that's the way you feel, then that's okay. Because nobody was gonna join at all, and then they said it's a bonus for people who did. So you didn't have any change in what was happening for you, like I've always said about Patreon and my regular channel. So if you have a problem with that, that's on you.
Hostiles captured
How's that for
basement.
being a sellout?
Enemy team scoring.
I don't pander to people. I'm not gonna let people do things just because they complain.
Captured basement.
Your team scoring.
I love the mentality of people these days. Somebody got a reward that I didn't for doing something that I didn't do. I'm mad. Why? You didn't do the thing that granted that person the reward, so that's the way it goes. I don't understand it. I didn't say you're a terrible person. I hope you die or anything like that. I just said you can't play Halo tonight because I'm not opening it up to the public. I never open it up to the public. That's not new.
Hostiles captured BR base.
Enemy team scoring.
Nest secured.
Your team scoring.
Do I have a second channel? I do not. I use the one channel for everything. Way more convenient that way.
I'm taking this point. Lost basement.
Enemy team scoring.
I think there's a guy. Oh, there he is. Shoot, I was looking in the wrong area. And then I walked on top of a grenade. Oh well. Well, it was fun for the other guy.
Hostiles captured nest.
Enemy team scoring.
Hostiles captured BR base.
Enemy has total control.
10 seconds to railgun.
Go.
Yeah, take that. Kill my team. I'll shoot you back. Come on, triple kill.
The lead.
Oh, I suck. I ran out of ammo and then I wiggled around thinking I was dodging and I didn't dodge anything. No, Mataro movement, you don't have to donate. You don't lose anything by not donating. It's fine. You just don't get the bonuses that they get for donating. I've never told people they need to donate in order to maintain what's been happening on this channel for the last however many years. It doesn't affect you. Unless you donate, then you get bonus stuff. That's all.
Hostiles captured nest.
I blocked that guy, don't worry. He's not gonna talk anymore. For those of you that don't know what's going on, I'm not talking about the person on Patreon. I'm talking about somebody else that was causing a problem. I don't just block people if they don't donate anymore. Just kidding. I never did. That is a good point that P-Pool makes. Many people tell me how much money I save them on a regular basis with my reviews. And if you wanted to kick $1 of that back a month, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a bad idea. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'll also say, please give me your money. If you do, I'll send you naked pictures of girls. No, I'm just kidding. That won't happen. I could definitely go to jail for that if you're not old enough.
Basement secured.
Ooh, that brings up another point that I was gonna mention. People ask me
Lost BR base.
questions and things on the internet a lot that they're not necessarily appropriate for people of all ages. And I'm not saying like they're like propositioning me or things like that, but they talk about things that I'm not going to talk about on the internet because lots of kids watch my channel. So be aware that I do action figure reviews and lots of kids are involved in that kind of stuff. So if you're going to talk about things that aren't appropriate for kids, be aware that I'll probably just ignore you. Unless you donate to my Patreon. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get myself in trouble tonight for sure.
Base defense.
What's my favorite game coming out this year? Yours is Injustice. I don't even know of any coming out this year. I mean, if Crackdown ever comes out, I'm kind of hoping that's gonna be fun. But I don't know if... Got your back, dude. I don't know if I'm, like, excited for it. I'm excited for the potential of how it could be fun. I don't even know of any other games coming out, though. Wow, that guy killed me fast. Really fast.
Captured nest.
Total control.
Hostiles captured basement. Hostiles captured BR
You'll
base.
catch your flow, although then you're going to be bad at the other game, probably. Not bad, but you know what I mean. You know what you need to do is just stop playing any other game so we can get back into playing Halo.
Basement secured.
I totally screwed that up a lot. A lot. Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 looks pretty interesting, but I never played the first one, and I heard it was pretty crappy, so I'm not super excited about the new one. We lost? This is unacceptable. That guy had a bunch of kills. He should try actually going for the objective once in a while. You butthole. I know. He definitely led the team in every regard. I just like to make myself feel better. Let's see. How do you even navigate this new post-game screen? Is it bumpers? No. Left stick. 13 kills. 12 assists. I'll take that. But then I still went negative, so that's not good. What do I think of Overwatch? I was just talking to my friend, the friend that's on my Xbox mic, about that. I like it. It was fun enough when you have a good team. I really like the character designs in most cases, but it's just so overpriced on the console, and there's so little content for that price. I'm gonna wait. I'll get it eventually. Burning Blood's getting fun for you, Chris? That's interesting, because I played the beta, or the demo, and I said, no thank you, sir. I don't want to buy this game after playing that. Can you block me? You can't block me. It's my channel. That's a ridiculous concept. I made Joe the moderator, and you're asking him to block me? Matoro, you're not looking good tonight, man. I gotta say. Dan, did you reconsider Burning Blood at all?
Slave.
That bad? I thought if it got cheap, maybe. It was pretty not good. I'm glad you're liking it, Chris, but don't expect me to ever play that with you. I just, no. I tried my hardest. Yeah, I would buy it for under 15 bucks. No, I wouldn't. I take it back. I'm not going to spend 10 bucks on it. I didn't have any fun at all. I'm with you, Dan. You're right. It's not good. I like the fact that you get to play as One Piece characters. That's awesome. But the fact that the game is totally imbalanced and Frankie can shoot missiles the whole time, get out of here. Unless you're gonna spam Frankie the whole time. Hey, that guy. Oh shoot, he's got explodey weapons. What happened? Yeah, take that. Teamwork. I think they have a sniper. I keep seeing flickers of light on my screen. I can't tell if it's a sniper or just the horrible lighting in this game. It's a sniper! He's dead now. Oh shoot. No! No! Damn it! I grenaded myself after the fight was over. No. Oh, I said damn it. Does that count? That doesn't count. They even say that in The Simpsons. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Chris. Who said cream soda? I don't know what you're talking about right now. Are you having a stroke? Did I say cream soda? Is that what you asked? I definitely didn't. The guy said it grows on you. Maybe somehow that sounded like cream soda, but he was talking about Burning Blood, and he bought it, not knowing there was a demo. And then he said it's not bad now that he's playing it. Yeah, I mean, if you're having fun, then by all means, buy away, knock yourself out. I would love to play a game that had the full cast of One Piece characters. Oh, that guy's got an overshield. Why do I keep fighting people with overshield? That's no bueno. Yeah, Chris, the person I'm talking to on Xbox, he asked if I said cream soda. I thought he might be having a stroke because it didn't really fit. He just heard me wrong, I think. What do I think of Halo 5 Forge coming out to Windows 10? I really don't care. I don't see the added benefit. I'm not going to sit on my computer forging.
Sniper in 10.
Especially since all of the Forge maps we have to play in matchmaking kind of suck. And I know my one map that I made with my buddy is really good and nobody cares about it, so it hurts my feelings. But yeah, I stopped playing most matchmaking because the Forge maps aren't fun to play on. So I think they should stop focusing on Forge and focus on giving us content for our game. Like, why don't they make something? It's kind of how it's supposed to work. Yeah, that's right. We got neon green warthogs so we can play fast. Oh my god, why do I keep throwing grenades at myself? No, I don't want just fast warthogs. I want maps for BTB. Oh my gosh, don't ground pound punch. What are you doing, you stupid red soldier man? Am I PC Master Race? Look at what I'm playing. Definitely not. Have I played Titanfall? Well, I played it. I never bought it. I generally don't buy games that don't have both multiplayer and single player. Unless they have a really good single player. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Damn it. What were you gonna say, Dan? Only this weekend though, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. OS is up. Let's get that OS. I wish Arbiter was in Titanfall. That would be something I'd be for. Yeah, I need to get Arbiter. If I download him, do I get to keep him even after he's not the free character anymore? How does that work? Oh man. Oh, that sucks then. What level am I on? I don't know what you're talking about. We're playing multiplayer. Hey! The guy just killed me on our team. It took like 1 second to look at my computer and he killed me. I'm only going a little bit negative and that was not even as bad until he killed me. What a turd. I look like a pro? I know, I make it look easy to be mediocre after not playing for a long time. It takes a lot of effort. Halo 5 is definitely the hardest Halo to take breaks from and come back and be any good. By far the hardest. I took years off of Halo 3, probably not literally, but I took a lot of time off on Halo 3. And I could come back and still be pretty decent. I'd get good by the end of the night. Whereas in Halo 5, it takes me a good week to get my flow back.
Sniper's up.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of guys here and I'm shooting at the wrong one. I'm so dead. Yep. Dead. Did I ever get into the Uncharted series? No. Because... PS... No. That's what I have. Why can't I kill people? I don't have a PlayStation anymore. I haven't had one since PlayStation 2, and I only had that one for one game. Because I really wanted to play that one game. Plus, if I'm gonna play Tomb Raider, I'm gonna play the one with boobs. Sure, you could say that makes me a misogynist or a... Or... What are they? What other things do they say about people who like boobs? I don't care. I'm a man and I like boobs. I'm gonna put that out there. And if I'm gonna play Tomb Raider, it's gonna be Tomb Raider. Not a misogynist. That's definitely not the right term anyway. Misogynist. Misogynists are not the same thing as men who like women. Contrary to popular belief. That's how it goes nowadays, but that is not the case. Why can't I aim just a little bit better? I'm like one shot away from winning almost every fight I'm involved in. My brother just commented on the stream. He said we should play Destiny with him. Did you buy an Xbox again, Nick? You flip-flopper? Flippy-flop? Is there a guy up there? Dan says he misses dancing with you with his robot titan. Have I played any other games this year or just Halo? Fallout 4. I'm definitely making a strong comeback in that game now that mods exist for various reasons. And Fallout 4 was a thing. What else have I been playing? Oh, The Division. I even streamed that, but nobody cares about The Division apparently, which is justified. It's mostly boring as hell. So, Fallout, The Division, Halo 5. I keep calling this Halo 4 for some reason. It's definitely not Halo 4. What other games? That's a good question. Oh crap. We lost again.
Defeat.
I didn't do well. You did well enough. Nick only ever plays his characters like Titans. Whatever he can use that's the spammiest thing, that's what he does. You spammer. Nick, I'm not gonna tell you to buy an Xbox just so we can play again, because you know James is inconsistent as hell when it comes to playing games. If he wants to play a game, he'll play it for a night and then hate it and never play it again until like a year later. So I can't count on that. Matt won't play it at all, and Dan probably will, but that's just two of us. And we're so far behind, it probably won't be fun. Who do I want the villain to be in Justice League? You think it's going to be Darkseid? They already said it's not Darkseid, so sorry. Unless they're lying about it. I'm pretty sure the villain is Steppenwolf. Is that what I heard? I don't remember anymore. I'm pretty sure they said it's not Darkseid though. Should you get a 360 or OE? I don't know what OE means. Maybe he just forgot the N and put a space in. Get a 1, because they're not making games for the 360 anymore. Nick says he'll get an Xbox, or he can get us to max in under a month. Yeah, but then we're going to be done playing in under a month, and you bought an Xbox for under a month worth of gameplay. It's not worth it. Plus, I'm not buying that DLC, so no. I'll get it when it's on sale in a year. Dan, you're going to get it automatically, right? Or is it not Season Pass anymore? Are you gonna get it? Like, I want to play the game again. It's just, for those of us that have had it, like, you had it even longer than I did, we keep getting boned. And people that keep coming in late get everything for like a quarter of the price, which would be fine, except they should give us some incentive for being longtime players. What is the newest Street Fighter character? I took a liking to. None of them. All the new ones suck. A lot. Like, stupid guy with a hat. What's his name? Fang? That doesn't feel like a Street Fighter character. I feel like I'm watching a Disney... Is it Fong? Whatever. No, it's Fang. They spelled it with an F. It's Fang. If it was a PH, I'd go with Fong. Anyway, he looks like a Disney villain. Like, come on. No. I think it's Laura. I don't know. I don't have the game because I don't have the console. But yeah, she's fine. Like, she fits in well enough. But I feel like any characters they add, minus a couple, just feel out of place anymore. There's such a large roster. You end up with characters like Rufus, who just... I feel like they just don't have anybody left to... or any ideas left. But it might just be the nostalgia talking. I really like the core 8, plus Super. And then like half of Alpha. That's about it for me. That too! Yeah, you take out Sagat, I'm not buying your game. Capcom, I hope you go bankrupt again. Take out Sagat. Stupid. Make Guile look like a flight attendant. I know he's got other outfits, but I like to use that for my argument. He does look a little bit like a flight attendant. Wow! Oh gosh, that's... I'm actually... That took... That like made my heart skip a beat when I turned around. Just the shock factor of that bright green light. He had me! It was your thing that almost got me! I was gonna turn around and maybe not die. I know, but I was at least aware of him, and then all of a sudden the booger came by. That scared me. I knew he was there. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. No, I know he was gonna get me, but it wasn't gonna scare me. Your shot scared me. You like Rashid? Rashid seems like alright. He doesn't feel out of place from what I've seen, but they just, you can't replace the originals. If they kept all the originals in, then add whoever you want. But don't take out characters like Sagat from the very first Street Fighter 2 game. You can't do that. That's unacceptable. Wow, that lunge was long. I'm not getting any hits, man. I'm gonna get totally destroyed. What's up, Channel 89? Oh no. Not the Hydra. I don't think I have any kills yet. Oh no, I do have a couple. Well, I think we're gonna lose. We're outnumbered now. They're just gonna keep spamming the power weapons because the timers on this game are ridiculous. They need to get rid of those little weapon plates that automatically respawn the power weapons. Totally broke the flow of the game. Especially since people in Halo 4 complained, oh, there's too many power weapons. Well, now, there's always too many power weapons. You don't have to earn them or anything. You just go over there and pick one up. If that's not enough, you wait 12 seconds and then you can pick up another one. And an overshield.
On the fuel rods.
Or, like that guy just got indivisibility again. He's an imaginary number. That's not even accurate math. Am I the only one here who has Emil's armor? Maybe. I don't know. I haven't purchased a rec pack thing in a long time. But I was, like, capped out completely before the new DLC. I had, like, 2 more things to get. Oh my gosh, their whole team's right there, and we're outnumbered. It's not fair.
One in top mid.
Somebody said Guile like they were quoting him, and they said hot nuts, sir. Is that Guile's new taunt? He asks if anybody wants hot nuts because he's a flight attendant. I would buy the game if that was true, even if Sagat's not in it. Just because I want to taunt people by saying hot nuts, sir. Half the reason I play characters in games is to troll other people. Like, I play Ike in Smash because of his one taunt with the sword. I find it humorous.
Gain the lead.
People who play Smash know what I'm talking about. People who don't, can't get offended. Oh no. That guy's trying to kill me, and I'm not doing a good job of stopping him. Oh my gosh. No! How many of them are there? Do we not have join in progress in this game? I know we're supposed to. We're supposed to. It's broken. Am I gonna do something special for 70,000 subscribers? You hope I get there fast. Well, I'll be there by the end of the month. Probably in 2 weeks. Based on estimates. But no, 70,000 is kind of an arbitrary number to do anything special for. So, I'll be happy, but I'm not gonna do anything. Once I hit 100,000, I think I'm gonna... I don't know, like give out $100,000. I couldn't say that without chuckling. Yeah, I don't have money, so probably not. I'd probably contact a couple of companies, see if they want to like sponsor a giveaway, because that's good press for them, and that way I don't have to pay for it. So we'll see about that. Oh my gosh, they have so many weapons. I do need you're right. The more dubstep, the better. If you put dubstep on your videos, people start liking your stuff more. I think that's because the general IQ of the general public, or the average IQ of the general public, is significantly lower than it used to be. What inspired me to do gaming videos? I like video games a whole bunch. I know about video games probably almost as much as I know about action figures. And so it just kind of made sense. Plus this way, even though I get paid almost nothing to do this, I technically get paid to play video games. It's just like 13 cents per 2 hours. So 6.5 cents per hour. That's a really good rate. I know. But I get to say I get paid to play video games now. Speaking of which, I'm gonna play an ad. Some of you will see it, some of you won't. Cross your fingers. How I get paid. Call me a sellout if you want to. Gotta make that sense. Not even cheddar. It's like Kraft singles. Yeah. Oh, that guy's got the booger cannon. Gotta go with that. No! 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 Didn't he hear me? I said no 3 times, and he did it anyway. This is ridiculous. That's right. No means no, sir. Oh, great. Oh, good. One of their players left. He's like, forget this. I don't want to win anymore. I'm quitting. Well, that's what you get for cheating, you bastards. Alright, we need to just play as a team, and we'll definitely work these guys, because we're better than the remaining people. Oh, you already died. Then you killed me too. Oh, we need, yeah, Victor Ortiz or Orts. I'm sorry, I can't read. Not everybody sees the ads every time I play them. It's nice like that, so that guy somehow has like super sword abilities, and he's just lunging like a son of a gun. And there was an explosion. I don't know where the explosion came from. I don't know. He had a sword, then all of a sudden we blew up and got sorted. Sorted. That's like a play on the word sorted and sworded, which is not actually a word. So, I finally got a way to watch Game of Thrones, so I need to get cut off on that. Anybody out there watch Game of Thrones? Anybody? Spoiler alert. Hodor. I don't know if it was you, Dan, but I had somebody spoil that for me. And I gotta say, I don't really care. I don't have any connection to that character at all. I guess by saying that, I kind of just spoiled it for other people. Oh well. He's pregnant. Hodor got pregnant from that zombie guy that they created over in Lannisterville. That's what it's called, by the way, if you guys aren't familiar. What's the skin on my Magnum? I don't know. Probably gold standard. I have gold standard for everything. Except my... Yeah, it's gold standard. On all of them. What do I do in my spare time? What do do you do on your spare time? I do watch Game of Thrones. Oh, punctuation would make it so much easier to read your guys' comments quickly. I play video games, watch movies, and anime, and TV, and work. I don't have that much spare time because I make so little money. I have to work all the time. You've got about 6 seasons to catch up on Game of Thrones. I think you need to start soon. How do I feel about Sideshow collectibles? Any experience with the figures? I have experience with them, and they're alright. They're like cheaper Hot Toys, but some of them actually look better. So, you'd be better off going to people that are actually expert like in that field and talk to them, like the Sideshow Freaks forums. Ask those people. They know much more specifically than I do. It wavers too much for me to give you any information. Didn't Kylo kill Han? You spoiled Star Wars for me? No, you know who spoiled Star Wars for me? J.J. Abrams. Have I heard of the new Sanji figure? Yes. Looks good. Definitely gonna get him. Also got cat hair in my mouth. They have Sanji, they have Lucci, Nico Robin, other booby lady, and is that it? I think that's all the ones they've shown so far. I need Frankie. I don't have the Chogokin, and that costs too much for me to get. They need to release. They need to relace one.
We lost Pitt.
Enemy team score.
We lost Pitt.
Lost
What the hell?
Keep them
This
off.
is unacceptable.
Taking fire on the pit.
I'll have you know, Booby Lady is her official nickname.
Enemy
Just want to let you know that.
Shields are out.
And who I'm speaking about is whichever female you're talking about. Because they all have, as they say in anime, they have those booby bombs. What show is that from specifically? That's from a show. Oh, it's definitely from a dub.
Your team scoring.
Watch the
Lost
enemy
red
fire.
base.
But that's the kind of thing, like, that's not an American term at all. So I feel like maybe it was translated accurately. I've never heard anybody say booby bombs in the US. Maybe that's a thing in Europe. Yeah, maybe that's a European translation.
Base secured.
That was me! That was me! I wondered where that came from. You say I threw a grenade at our teammate. Our teammate is the person you're talking to, you bastard.
Hostiles captured blue base.
Sometimes that's the best way to play video games. Why do I run out of ammo every time I shoot 9 rounds? This is dumb.
Saw in 10 seconds.
They said Megan Fox wants to play Princess Katana. You call her Princess Katana? Nobody calls her Princess Katana except for her dad. Get out of here with that. It's just Katana. But yeah, I don't care. I like Megan Fox. She looks good, so she can play whatever she wants. I don't care at all. I don't care about the toe thumbs. I'm not looking at her thumbs, if you know what I mean.
Control.
Unless she happens to be placing them in the other places I'm looking. Then I might catch a glimpse. I noticed in the Ninja Turtle movie, they definitely replaced her thumbs. They had a thumb stand in for when she was holding a device in her hand at one point. I was like, thank you, Paramount, for replacing her thumbs. Now I don't have to go throw up. I'm just kidding. I still threw up. Bastard's not a swear word, technically. Like those Halloween gloves with the big claws on them. That's still preferable.
We lost red base.
Enemy has total control.
Hostiles are charging.
Captured.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I personally don't think there should really be another Mortal Kombat movie. It's not gonna work, I don't think. But if they do happen to make one, and she wants to be in it... Oh, I didn't charge my Thunderground Punch thing that hard.
Hostiles captured blue base.
Oh my god, stop it! I just tried to assassinate a guy while he was doing his little hover thing, And I did the hover thing too. It didn't work at all.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Damn. Yeah, I do want to complete the crew. I would very much like to get a Sanji and, well, they're making him, but like Usopp and I guess Brook. As far as I'm concerned, he's not as important a character as the other ones, but I guess Brook. If you're gonna get Booby later, then you need Brook because he came first.
Enemy team 40.
But yeah, I really want to complete the team.
Enemy team about to win.
Most companies don't seem to get that. Like, SH Figure Arts, where's Tien? Where's Yamcha? Let us complete teams. We'll throw our money at you.
We lost base.
Enemy
Am I doing a live stream tomorrow? Nope. I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. I pretty much only do it on Saturday nights because I don't have time to just do this at normal hours. I play video games at night instead of sleeping. When I do it at normal hours like this, I'm actually doing something I shouldn't be doing because I have better things to be doing than playing video games. Have I seen Street Fighter Assassin's Fist? And am I looking forward to the World Warrior series? Yes and yes. Wasn't perfect, but it was pretty damn good. So yes. I like Christian Howard a lot. I like Mike Mo. Is it Mike Mo? I think that's who it is. I like him. I really don't like the way they did Akuma at all, but I'll let it go, I guess. Even though he's one of my favorite characters of all time, I don't mind them ruining it. Let's open a silver pack. What's up, Ease Pulga? Stinger helmet. That doesn't look like a breastises or anything like that at all. Way to go, 343. Bringing it with the nice designs. His head does look a lot like a boopy with a mouth. Like a mouth. Alright, I'm done with that. Yeah, I got one of those Rally Scout Warthogs. Let's see this. Let's read the description. With class victories in both the new Carthage Sprint Series and 24 Hours of Quazon, AMG's competition division routine. There's so many words in here that mean nothing. Routinely dominates the high-stakes world of interstellar motorsports. Advanced Scout Warthog with heavy armor and greatly increased speed. The whole first two-thirds of that is just drivel. Come on, 343. Put a little effort into it. Well, today's word of the day is booby. I'm down on that. Yeah. That's fine. That's the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure, even if you're completely heterosexual, everybody can appreciate a good boob. I mean, they look nice. Girls wear cleavage. They say it's not for guys, so who's it for? If it's for them, that means they like cleavage. And the proxy there is they like boobs too. It's infallible logic is what it is. I got the OS, now you die. No! No! That dumbass on our team pushed me off the edge! Totally wasted my OS. What a Dumas. Dumbass is actually French for bad person. I don't know if you guys know that. Not actually a swear word. Holy crap, die. Quick Draw? That's a new medal. You ever get a medal called Quick Draw before? Me either. I don't know what it is. I was just in the middle of a fight, and I shot him. I guess I switched my guns and then shot him, but... Get wrecked. I'm rusty as hell and I beat you. You should feel bad about your life. Get slow teabagged. Yeah. That guy's dead. He's gonna be dead. Oh no. Oh my god, thank you. I ran out of ammo again. And, yeah, you hit me a little bit, but I ran out of bullets. And if you didn't kill him, I was definitely dead. Super dead. I'm standing in the doorway trying to, like, tease him, taunt him out. And I don't have any bullets in my gun. Totally poorly planned. He's like, why isn't that guy shooting back at me? This fight's way easier than I anticipated. I just hope these guys understand that if I wasn't rusty, we'd be beating them by a lot. You too, because we're pretty much better than most people we play against when we don't suck. That sounds funny, but if you guys know how it is to get rusty in a game, it makes sense. Thought I saw a guy down here. You better go down that alleyway. I'm gonna chase you up and around. Dan, I was coming to save you. You didn't last long enough. I've had that same problem many times.
Reversal.
Get wrecked. Are we just announcing body parts in and about the buttocks? Rectum, colon, sphincter. That one's my favorite. That's my personal. If I had to choose a body part to announce, it would be sphincter.
Sniper in 10.
Dude, we're having a pretty good match right now.
Sniper's up.
Actually, I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am. I've been wrong before, though. I thought I was doing awesome before, and I look at the scoreboard, and I'm like, did that guy just kill me? The bastard. Yeah, I'm 9-1 right now. I was 9-0 until our teammate just shotgunned me after I cleared out the enemy. Like a... Come here, Paul. I'm gonna kill Paul. I hope I don't get booted for it, but he definitely deserves it. Oh, he's all the way over there. I missed my grenade by like 150 feet. Those guys are weak. They have a lot of grenades. Yes! Nice work. Oh, this is good. I definitely want to get back in. Look at it! He is killing people! Stop it, you butt wipe! You diaperine! You sphincter! Multiple kills with that grenade. Triple kill, come on, get it, get it! Yes! I got a triple all while Paul was being an asshole. Hey Paul, stop being an asshole! There, I swore, sorry guys, but he's being an asshole. Also, that's an anatomy lesson, so it doesn't count. Nah, he walked into my grenade and died because he's a dumbass asshole. Oh, man. Some men have boobs. Thanks, Joseph White, for letting us know that. You are not wrong. Some men have a condition, some men have too many Cheetos. There's a difference. Still boobs. A boob by any other name. That's some Shakespeare for you right there. Kind of. Very loosely. Loosely interpreted. If you know Shakespeare, you get the reference. If you don't know Shakespeare, it's over your head anyway. Just let it go. This is a high-class program around here. We're gonna reference Shakespeare while talking about boobies. That's what we do. Hey, try hitting me with that gun, why don't you? You bum! No, there's too many of them.
Lost the lead.
We lost the lead? That freaking Paul guy! Damn! I'm doing so well, it's not fair. Oh crap, there's too many of them. They just both punched me at the same time, and it made me die instantly, and I looked like a doofus. There's two guys. All four of them are at snipes. They're all four at snipes. Throw grenades. Throw lots of grenades. How did I not get any of them? Well, that one died, but I wanted the rest of them. Oh gosh. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Double kill. Eat me. Definitely better than your team. Even though Paul's still shooting us like a retard. Knock it off, Paul. Oh, you guys seeing this? Paul's ruining the game for us. Someone just... I guess I'll share this comment. Why not? He said he has 2 nipples. One's named Flip Yap and one is named Yap Flip. Those are grunts. Well, one of them is a grunt, and the other one you just switched. I feel like you should probably not tell people that.
Remain.
Ever.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Are you guys seeing this? How much that guy ruined our game? I'm 19-7, and I feel like at least half of those deaths are strictly because of Paul. Teammate Paul. Definitely gonna report that guy. Channel 89, is your name Paul? Is that why? Is that why you're making that reference? Because if it is, I'd like you to let this other guy know, since you probably know him, that he's not he just killed me again! And you! What? And he's not even getting the betrayals. This game's so broken in that regard. Alright, see you later, Hyper Chick. Thanks for tuning in. Although I don't think you're supposed to play drinking games by yourself. I think that's when it's a good sign that you have a problem. That's when interventions happen. What a turd. What a total piece of human excrement. We were winning. We were doing so nicely. I still wrecked. You did too. He went 0-15 and gave them at least 10 kills, I'm thinking. What a butt wipe. You go to gamer card. Press James will report him. Press X on his name in the Carnage report, then go to gamer card, then go to reporter block. I added him as a friend. Damn it, this is hard. Why does it do that? Every time I go to click, it moves again. Now I'm looking at his bio. It keeps going multiple spaces right when I go to click. Report. Cheating. It seriously is doing double spaces. Stop that. Report. Too many big technical words. What technical words are we using? Did we use technical words? I mean, I will admit I do have a superlative vocabulary. That doesn't even make sense. But I don't think anybody used any big words. Do a how-to video on customizing? I do those types of videos, but they are on Patreon. And here come the onslaught of sellout comments. Every time I mention it, I'm sure it's gonna happen. What's up, Jack Rig? How's it going? I've seen your name around here before. You're the guy that spelled my name wrong, even though it's on the screen you're commenting on. But that's okay. My vocabulary offends you? Because you have poor grammar skills. Well, those are technically not directly related. So you can have a high vocabulary and just not be able to string a sentence together. That's alright. You could be good at spelling bees. You ever have a sentence bee? They don't do that, so you'd be alright. Sabian Shields. How much for a custom Deadpool? This isn't where we discuss business. Sorry. I'm trying to play some video games and chat with some people. Not trying to talk turkey. You turkey. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate it. I sound high-tech? I don't think people can be high-tech. Guilty Assassin, your comments, not yours, everybody's comments are rather small on the screen for me because I don't have the screen blown up and it's kind of far away and I don't have the time to read that word. If it's a real word, sorry. Do I watch Glenn Webb? I don't watch any other reviewers. I know of Glenn, I've spoken with him before. Huh. Nobody went for rockets, including myself because I missed them twice. I got them. I just had trouble getting on the little platform that they spawn on. It's very difficult to jump sometimes. Where are the bad guys at? I'm kind of nervous now. There's one. You're dead because I have a firing rocket launcher. Why did I say firing? I'm losing it. I'm having too much fun playing Halo even though we're not winning. Damn! Bah, Felicia! Isn't the lady's name Felicia from that movie? I think it is. From Friday? That's what Ice Cube says to her. I need to watch that again. I keep wanting to watch it again, but then I never do. You know what's not a good movie? The sequels. Second one was alright. Third one, garbage. Yeah, I mean, they're not like... There's funny spots, but they're not anywhere near the level of the first one. I think because of Chris Tucker being absent. I mean, I love me some Chris Tucker. Hey K Gamer, telling people to subscribe to your channel by posting a shit ton of emojis is probably not gonna work. Also, reasons it might not work is you're on someone else's channel.
10 seconds to rocket launcher.
It just doesn't work. Sorry. Pro tip. Earn yo subs.
Rocket launchers on the field.
These guys are doing a much better job than we are of holding a certain space on the map and defending it properly. I'm gonna go with you from behind and give it to them. I meant every bit of it the way you thought I meant it. Wow! Wow! I thought for sure he'd die. He had no shields. I sound hilarious? I hope you don't mean my voice is funny, because that's not good. I don't have the best voice. Like, I could never be an announcer. I wish I could. That'd be awesome. Or one of those guys that does, not like the VO guys for anime and stuff, but just like the guy that introduces movies in trailers. That'd be sweet. I want that job. You say basically the same thing, just insert different names, and then that's the plot right there. There's like 4 different movies total. Get wrecked. Wrecked him. I'm telling you, if you're gonna call out body parts, they might as well have to do with defecation. It's really just common sense. Everybody knows these rules. No! No! I was gonna ground pound him! They have a sniper at Red Nest. They got me.
Rockets in 10. Rockets are up.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna put a new rule into my channel where if you spell my name wrong, even though it's on the screen, I'm gonna ban you. No, I'm just kidding. I'll just call it out and make you feel bad. Dan, do you want the rockets? I kinda stole them from you. Well, you know I don't exactly do well with these, ever. I'm better off... It's true, you did. Lead him, lead him! Boom! Troy Aikman over here. Why'd I reference him? There's so many better references for a quarterback. I think I always reference Troy Aikman because he was in the Bad Boys movie, and I watched that movie, and it makes me think of him. That's probably it. Danny, don't even bring up those sore topics like that. PlayArt's Kai figures are butt lately, and they cost too much. Yep, he's definitely shooting at you with that gun. I'll get him for you. I scared him. I dropped his shields. Did you get him? No. No, he's right here. Oh my god, I can't climb into the building. I'm over here jumping like a doofus. And you're shooting me. Oh my god, he got me. Because I couldn't get in the freaking window. What a bum. I suck at this game. I'm quitting. I'm not really. I can't take it to GameStop because Microsoft told me to download everything digitally. They knew what they were doing. Don't act like they didn't. Bastards. Download everything digitally. You can boot it up faster. Also, you can't get your money back. Ever.
Nice nade kill.
I'm gonna take this rocket launcher before you get it, buddy. That's right, I will punch you again. I will do it. Get out of here.
Fire, Spartan.
I almost died. Oh, shit. Yep. I had to reload at the wrong time. I definitely should have let that guy have the rocket launcher. I didn't even fire it at those two guys that came around the corner. I saw the red dots and I pressed X to reload. And they were like, look at this dumbass reloading when we're right here. No, he's not. No, he is not. I taught him a new lesson that he needed to learn sooner. Don't stand by the fusion coils. This is a community hangout. It's not a community game night. You see the difference. As you guys are hanging out, you're not playing.
5 minutes remain.
Who's shooting me? I'm done. I cannot get a kill this match to save my life. Except we're leading the team and we're only down by 1. We should just win. Let's just do it. That guy's gonna die. Oh, it would help if I didn't miss a bunch. Wow. I wrecked him! I had him. I think we should do that every time we get a kill. There's a guy under us. He's coming in this way. He's coming in hot. I just grenaded you a little bit. You might want to fall back. I didn't know you were going to jump ahead of me. I didn't know that was the thing we were doing. Are they coming for us? Ah!
Rocket launcher in 10 seconds.
Nowhere to hide, butt wipe.
Launchers on the field.
Oh. Oh god, that was so fast. We just picked up the rockets and they got another one. Tied it up though. That's right. That's a perfect. I love how it counts as a perfect even if you fired 10 rounds first. As long as once you started hitting him, you didn't mess up. Like, I feel like that's pretty generous with the term perfect. More like acceptable. Yeah, the announcer should be super literal about it. That was satisfactory.
Sniper rifle in 10 seconds.
That was off the heezy fo sheezy. I would really like him to announce it that way. Damn it, there's another one up at sniper spawn. I could say butthole instead of asshole. Yeah, but you just made me say asshole for reading your comments, so now you've defeated the purpose altogether. Plus, I'm pretty sure Primetime TV says asshole now, which means I'm allowed to. Actually, I could say whatever I freaking want. I just choose not to, and you guys should appreciate that. Look at that, man. We did pretty well. You did significantly better than me, but I feel like we did pretty well. Also, our teammates sucked, and we won. Way to go, us. Let's open a rec pack. Look at that. Mechanized Mayhem rec pack leaving soon. Give us more money for this game. Moderately decent unlocks with a bunch of crap you won't want. Let's advertise honestly. Let's do that. Way to go. You're just getting Rex. Not Rex. Commendations. You're rectuming those. No, I can't spin it into a joke without trying really hard, and it's not working. It's not working. I gotta try this new gun. It's blue and white, and those are my favorite colors. My guy looks awesome. Thank you. Classic Halo CE Master Chief. Jack, why do you feel bad? Because you called me by the wrong name. You know what? Here, Jack, this will make you feel tons better. I get lots of emails every week. Sometimes over 100, sometimes a couple hundred. And every once in a while, it's starting to be more often, which is really troublesome to me. People start the email off by saying hi, and then a name that's not mine. One guy said Michael. I don't know who Michael is. One guy called me a woman's name. I don't know. I don't know where it's coming from. But they're using the wrong names in their emails. You just misspelled my name, so you definitely are better off than those people. I'm pretty sure there's a person on the chat that's still just announcing body parts, because I just glanced over and there was a comment that said nothing but the word penis. But since we technically started that trend, I'm gonna assassinate this guy. What? He got out of it! That's cheating! I started the animation, he just walked away! He didn't even turn around to fight, he just literally walked away. Yeah, he's like, oh no, I'm getting assassinated. Nope. No, I'm not. Not today. These guys are definitely hacksaws. Do I think Dante from Devil May Cry 4 is worth it? Check my reviews, man. I reviewed that figure. Go to my Play Arts Kai playlist, scroll around, check out a couple of those vidges. You might like them. Also, check out the other DMC4 figure review that I did, because you may be interested in getting it. Let me get a trip. Let me get that trip. No, I didn't. Wait a minute. If it's Devil May Cry 5, that means it's regular classic Dante and possibly even Nero. That'd be... What? How did he kill me just now? Oh, you weren't there. That was the other guy. This guy hit me with like 2 rounds of AR and it killed me while I was lunging with my sword. What the heck? That saddens me. I had the sword. Oh, man. Do I think player's card is worth $100? I have no idea what you're asking me. Alright guys, enough with the body parts. You guys are taking it too far and kids could be watching this. And even though I can't make you not say those words without blocking you, and I'm not going to block you for it, I would rather you didn't. Plus, I swear sometimes, but I'm allowed to, and you're not. Because a swear word isn't as bad as a vulgar word as far as I'm concerned. I can't shoot accurately at all this match. What I can do is assassinate this guy to make up for the time he walked away from me nonchalantly. Damn it. Ha 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 ha. Wow, die, dude. Let me get that overkill. Bring it.
Shields recharged.
Double kill.
I saw that. He turned and ran. If you have time to turn, you don't have time to run. That's a rule you guys should follow. If you have time to actually change your direction, it's already too late. He's seen you.
Fuel rod is on the field.
Shoot. I choke with this sword so much. I have so much trouble getting it to lunge. Long lunge. With the left trigger, I mean. Tricky. Oh no! He's got the booger cannon. Oh, you... Wow, Liam, knock it off or I'm gonna have to remove you. We don't talk about that stuff here. Since it was in the chat, I can mention it, and it'll be funny. But we don't talk about anal porn here. That's not something... I mean, I don't talk about that anywhere. It's certainly not here. So let's word up for the wise. Don't do that, or I'll block you. Hey, the awesome channel. Check out my reviews.
One in top mid.
Guys, I put a lot of time into reviewing this stuff, so if you're curious about a figure, please watch the video instead of asking me. Because all I'm going to tell you is to watch the review. That's what it's there for. I think we're going to win this one, Dan. That's right. You try to shoulder shrug me with no shields, I'll sit you back down. Spank your little bottom. I might even throw a lisp in there with it.
10 seconds to fuel rod.
And then give you a spanking. SH Figure Arts Halo figures, I would totally be down for that if they were not stylized at all, which I think they'd be alright. They're pretty good at accuracy. I don't know how good they are at the whole armor thing. Maybe Robot Damacy would be better. Oh yeah, I need to watch that anime. That looked like the character looks sweet, but the figure was rather questionable. I'd never even heard of that anime before. Oh, so it's a good one, huh?
Distraction.
You're sending me mixed signals. Why do you have the box that you can only muster a shrugged, it's interesting? I could tell you shrugged as you said it, by the way.
Minutes remain.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. I used to buy DVDs. If it was even remotely worth watching and I could buy it cheap enough, I'd buy it. So I definitely know where you're coming from. But it's cool. So it's like standard mecha, right? Like, is it more like Gundam or more like Evangelion? That's what I was thinking. But it's like huge, right? Or no? It looks like it's huge. Really? Well, that's not good if it's a mech show and there's no mech battles. That's... Wow! I did really well that match. And you went positive too. Look at that, man. We're back in our flow already. Look at this, guys. You guys get to watch good gameplay after... I thought it was going to be horrible and you guys would all be leaving by now, but it's acceptable. That's alright. Smiggy. That's what I call him. Alright, who wants to see my new BR skin? Let's go to the stance and switch to the BR. Oh, why do they have to add colors that don't match? Here's one that's white and blue and turquoise. Like, we don't need turquoise on there. It doesn't match anything. It's almost as bad as the neon green on everything. Freaking annoying. I'm gonna send them a tweet. I'm gonna tweet them. That one's better, actually. What's that one? Blue steel. With a yellow stripe. Stop adding stripes, 343. Dan, do you want to try the Warzone Turbo? Or you want to stay in here? One Mo. Let's do one Mo. Who's my favorite superhero? Check my Q&A series. I started a new Q&A series this year, so look for my Q&A playlist and look for the 2016. Answered lots of questions in that. You might find them interesting. If players did the rest of Blue Team, would I buy them? Without hesitation. Despite the fact that they're crooks and making lower than acceptable figures for the price point, Blue Team is my jam. If you guys have read the books, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you just played Halo 5, you have no idea. Because they did a horrible job with the exposition in this game. Danny Baltazar wants to know if I'm getting the SH Figure Arts Ant-Man or Black Panther. Yes. Tree Theory, check my Q&A series. Guys, if you have just general questions like that aren't specific about something, like, not general, wow. I actually made that sentence come out of my mouth, and I feel bad about that. Anyway, check the Q&A series. If you have, like, something particular to ask me, now is the time to do that. But Q&A series is the way to do it otherwise. I don't know who just went in that base with me, but we totally wrecked them.
They have our flag.
What? No! They made me do the Little John thing. I wasn't expecting those guys to be there at all. The Mix Matcher. No you. Yeah, I forgot. Apparently we're playing objectives all of a sudden. And we're getting worked over. I got the flag halfway, then all of a sudden their whole team was there and pounding me. So, like, it was fine. Like, I don't have a problem with that. It's nice to mix it up a little bit. I killed a guy that had the indivisibility, so don't worry about that. Oh my gosh. Where were they? Oh, he was up there. That makes sense.
Defend our carrier.
Lusoy Hardware. I appreciate you enforcing the no cussing rule because you watch the channel with your little son. That's good. Yeah, that's why I do it. Like, I know a lot of people like to watch with their kids, or they are kids in the first place. So occasionally I might swear. I'm a Herman Bean. It happens, but I try to not, especially in the reviews. I never swear in those, so those are always safe. Live streaming, I'll try. Kind of. Sometimes I don't.
They have our flag. We found their carrier.
Carrier kill.
Our flag's back at base.
Get wrecked.
We returned our flag.
And if your boy's watching tonight, he definitely learned about the word rectum. So, educational. I'm not going to apologize for that. Rectum is one of those words that I feel everybody should use. It's just so much fun. Alright, this guy needs to die. He just keeps running around. Get it. I mean, get some. Oh, that's not even like a hard saying to remember. It's like the most generic saying, and I screwed it up. You can get it. Why do these guys think they can fight me? They can't fight me. Except for those two. What did he think? I wasn't gonna shoot him? Get out of here. Get it. You're dead. Got your... I saw him coming up behind, so I just turned and threw a sprank on the wall. I ate some of it, but he ate more. He definitely got it. I got invisibility. Definitely gonna sneak around and assassinate a son of a Oh, that's right, I can't swear. Assassinate somebody. Did I see the Injustice 2 trailer? Sure did. Wait, do we have their flag or do they have ours?
Spotted the enemy flag carrier.
What the heck, man? I was right next to the base and I didn't see...
Fuel rod cannon in 10
Whatever.
seconds.
I'm the one that's invisible and I can't see them.
Enemy carrier's been marked. Fuel rod ready.
What the heck? Why didn't that guy die? I think it's because I suck. And I didn't kill him.
You have the flag.
I love the skin on the pistol when you're holding the flag. It's so cool. But just a little tiny purple stripe. That's all you need. What? What? The flag's not a one-hit KO anymore. Or not like, I shot him and punched him and it didn't get him. That's no good. That's no good. No! No! I got it so far and you got it the rest of the way. Our teammates aren't helping much. That's for throwing that grenade at me and saying I killed one of our teammates.
Protect our carrier.
Well, somebody else got the points for it, but that grenade most definitely killed me when you did that. It was a sprinkle on top of me. I don't think there's many other options other than dying. Don't shoot me, I'm on your team, dude.
We returned our flag.
Dude, I'm feeling this. The flow. It's here.
Flag captured.
Yes! You're stuck, I win. 'Cause I'm a boss, and you are not. Coming towards you, cover me.
Fuel rod in 10.
There's a guy under our base, he's coming up. That guy can't hear me, I'm talking to a random, and he's not mic'd.
Fuel rod is on the
I'm in. I'm in like Flynn, Tron reference, for the win. And it rhymed. Boom! Comeback victory, take that! You guys see that? That's how it's done. That is how it's done. Hey, guy that just used a bunch of vulgarities and insulted me. It's not like I'm not gonna block you or anything. Why are you wasting your time making new accounts to do that? And also, you can't respond because I blocked you. Good game. That was a fun one. Do you want to switch or do you want to stay? It's up to you. Let's try turbo. I'm not going to use any rec packs though, so I feel like I'm just going to get spanked. Injustice 2 trailer. I think it looks cool. I'm not big on Mortal Kombat style fighters. They're alright, but I'm not big on fighters at all anymore because I don't have time to practice. So I probably won't get it unless it's really cheap, but I mean, it looks cool. Their trailers are way better than the game itself usually. Kind of like DC Online or DCU Online, whatever it is. The trailer and the intro scene is awesome. And the gameplay is just, it's fun. It's nowhere near what the trailer shows. It's kind of like the same thing for all the Blizzard games too. They make the best CGI trailers. That's so irritating to me. The Overwatch shorts are sweet. Then you get into the game and the characters don't move or act like the characters do in the shorts at all. It's very disappointing to me. I'd love to play an adventure style game or third-person action game with the characters moving and jumping and doing dynamic things, but it doesn't feel like well, you play it obviously a lot more than I do. Do you have that same sense that it doesn't feel like the trailers portray it at all? Like which ones? I'm just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, Widowmaker was one of the ones I noticed specifically. And, I guess Tracer's not too far off. She does move around quite a bit. I still don't understand how her time reversal thing works. I don't get it. Does it
Initiating war zone
is everybody
simulation.
else still moving like
Bases
normal,
take
and
down
then
bosses
she's
and
just going
eliminate
back
enemy
to where she
Spartans to
was,
earn
so it
points.
doesn't actually affect time at all?
Prometheans have
I
broken
didn't
through our
play it
defenses
enough
and
to
our
like
bases
pay
in
attention,
lockdown.
but thinking back on it, like if it actually did have a time effect, that doesn't make sense up against other players. Any movies I'm excited about? Yes. And those would be the one with The Rock and Kevin Hart. I'm not sure it's going to be a great movie, but I'm sure it's going to be fun as hell to watch. So I'm really looking forward to that. And Independence Day might be good. And I don't know what else is there. I'm going to go see Warcraft on Tuesday on the $5 showing, because I'm fairly certain it's not going to be great based on everything I've read about it.
Level 9 Rex available.
Oh yeah, we're playing Warzone. I don't like it. Let's go back to the other thing. I forgot you have to spawn with a pistol. Oh, but I can call it in without using points. I haven't played this in so long, I don't even know the basic functions. I wasted a sprinkle on a crawler. Someone else just wasted one too. I don't think we're gonna get Chocobo. But we will try. You can't hear anything. I'm guessing you muted your computer. I didn't change anything on my end.
Enemy captured the West Armory. East Armory captured.
We got him. Yeah, we did. Yes, and I got the points for it. Thank you. I mean, I was shooting at him a little bit, but... You know what's bugging me? Somebody just mentioned Marvel versus DC and stuff like that. It bothers me that as soon as you criticize one, they call you a fanboy of the other, and it's completely unrelated. I don't care at all which one is which. Like, I like both of them differently. Neither of them am I strong enough of a fan to be considered a fanboy, but as soon as I mention one, oh, you're just a Marvel fanboy. No! Stop being buttholes on the internet, everybody that does that. Wow. I died. When will I finish the live stream? For you now, you're blocked. No, I'm just kidding. Probably in like 13 minutes. Dan, are you planning on playing The Division ever again? If you get bored of everything else. That's not really gonna cure that. Oh shoot. Well, I mean, it might... I don't know. Matt probably wants to, but it's really, like, there's nothing left to do other than run through a raid or something and hope you get a good drop. But there's really no point to it because there's no end game content. So, and there's no middle ground content like Destiny has the strikes and stuff. It just, well, you know, it has the daily missions still, and that's it. Well, you go around killing people, but they're just regular NPC, like, purples and yellows, so there's no challenging content other than the raids. It really sucks. Oh, there's one weekly target guy that's hard to kill. Once per week. But it's not, like, really hard. You just try a little bit and it's done. So, you're not missing out. I don't think you should come back to it, to be honest. And if Matt would play Halo again, I wouldn't play The Division anymore at all. But he said he's not going back to Halo ever again. No, I stuck him. Let me get the sticky kill, you turd. Am I good at Smash Brothers Wii U? Yes. I am. Not like exceptional, I don't own the game, so I'm not like really practiced, but I'm pretty darn good. What I need you to do, Dan, is to stop playing Overwatch. That was easy. You still playing with the same group of people that you started with? I mean, are they still all strong with it? They haven't given up on playing it yet? Well, that's why I want you to stop playing it, because I don't have it, and it's the only other game I have is this. Unless I play Fallout, but I don't know. Fallout's fun, but it almost just feels like a time killer mostly for me. It's just this. Although Firefight comes out this month, so I would like to spend a lot of time playing Firefight just because it's fun and relaxing, because there's no stress level at all. But I feel like it's going to get boring really fast. Because there's no substance to this Firefight. It's like they take every good thing of Halo and have to change it for no reason. Why didn't I attack that guy? Oh my gosh. How long did it take me to get my Halo 2 BR? Not that long, but like I said earlier, I'm almost maxed out with the rec stuff, because if you figure it out mathematically, you can get through it a lot faster than if you do what some of the other people try to tell you to do, like only buy the bronze packs. Never buy a bronze pack. Rule number 1, don't buy a bronze pack, ever. Rule number 2, don't buy a gold pack, ever, until you've completed all of the stuff you get from the silver packs. Because you get way more unlocks per rec points using silver packs. And then once you start getting rec points in your silver packs instead of unlocks, then you switch to the gold packs. That's the most efficient way to do it, and it worked for me very well. Plus, I sell almost almost everything. If it's not a particular power weapon that I like, or a particular vehicle, I get rid of it. Because you're better off unlocking those things than saving the consumables of stuff that really won't matter. Pro tips for you. Why are there so many guys in the base? Get out of there. It's like they're trying to strategically combat our... Haha! I got a Gauss hog! You want to get in? I don't know, where are you? Turn to your right. Oh god. Oh god, they came back around and got me. How'd they get behind the base like that? This game sucks. I'm going to play a different one. I beat Batman Arkham Knight when it first came out and sold it. At least I think I sold it. I might have it, but I'm not going to play it again. The DLC for that game was trash, just like everybody predicted, even though they charged a whole bunch for it and people paid for it anyway. And most of the gameplay wasn't actually very good, thanks to their new tank mode. Let's play tanks on the Atari, because that's what the Batmobile parts were. I hope Matt Squash doesn't join our party. That guy likes girls. Matt, you are so quiet, I barely even heard you respond right now. Oh, I wasn't saying to change it. I was commending you on keeping your mic so low that I don't have to hear it. Hey, play Halo with us. Oh, crap. Playing Halo, man. Hey, oh, I'm so glad you said Halo, because I was gonna go with it as long as I could. It was starting to annoy me, but I was willing to sacrifice it. Oh, right now we're doing Warzone Turbo, but I feel like I'm personally leaning towards switching back to Arena, because we were doing pretty well in there, and this is just not fun unless you spawn tanks and stuff. And I don't want to waste my stuff, so I'm not gonna do it. What do you think about that, Dan? If you don't have Halo on your Xbox, we're not friends anymore.
Weapons up.
We're not faux friends anymore. Matt, there's a mod for Fallout that takes away the underwear for your character, so if you want to take off all your clothes, you can. It doesn't show any bits. They actually cover up the bits that you're not supposed to see. But it's pretty close to naked, which makes it worth using. You hate me, Arkham Knight is your life. Well, have you played Arkham City? Because it's way better. Sorry. So is Origins, to be completely honest. Once they got rid of all the technical issues, better overall game.
Incoming Prometheans at the shipping bay.
Yeah, it did.
We've gained the
Great
lead.
character designs.
We've lost the lead.
Oh, it's easily the best Deathstroke.
Soldier Commando at the
And,
shipping bay.
on top of all of that, it actually had boss fights, whereas
Commando takedown.
Arkham Knight had, like, none. You just drove around in your tank. It had good graphics. Hang on a second, Matt, because I gotta talk to the people in the chat real quick. It had really good graphics, but, and the Batman part, like, his mobility and everything was great, but the gameplay otherwise was poop. Alright, go ahead, Matt. Yeah, he was in. Oh, well, I can't. No, I can say that. No, who cares? I'm gonna spoil it. If you don't want to be spoiled, stop listening for the next 30 seconds. Yeah, they put him in Arkham Knight. He turns out he's the guy leading Arkham Knight soldiers, and then you have to get into a fight. It's not cool. Listen, you have to fight him, and instead of having a fight like in Arkham Origins, he's in a tank again. So it's just like all the other fights in that game. You fight him in your stupid bat tank, which isn't fun because Batman's not known for being in a tank. Totally a bummer. You're gonna play? Matt, we haven't played in ages either, but we did alright, so I think you will too. We're gonna do alright together. I got a medal earlier that said that was acceptable. Oh man. You know what? I think the thing that bothers me most about Halo 5 is the modification of the road trip medal. That was the best part of Halo 4. That was a really loud notification. Yeah, it was so good when you got a road trip. Now it doesn't even say it. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't say it at all. Mushinen, you are correct. Oh yeah, Matt, that's another one we got, or we came up with that. Rectum is now one. when you get a really good kill, it shows a little picture of a brown donut, and it says rectum. You can figure out why it shows a brown donut on your own. Thanks, Hugh Fom. You know what, Matt? You can take your Dark Zone and put it right in your Dark Zone, because I don't care. That game's boring. You take that game and don't ever talk to me about it again. No. Oh, you think that's happening? That is not happening unless Dan's busy. Because I don't have any other games to play, then I'll play that with you if you want me to. It's so sad that I can't find any games to play that are fun. Dead Island's not coming out ever, unless you mean the HD remaster. No, I'm not doing that again. Well, see, well, I got to like the city where they had the big things that look like they're from Resident Evil, but the game glitched so much that I quit playing, and I really don't feel like doing it again just to find out, hey, they didn't patch out the glitching. So I'm not gonna. I'm tempted like you are, but I'm not gonna end up doing it, I don't think. Caesar G, could you explain what you mean by that? Just curious. Dying Light? No. It's old, isn't it? That's the one where you do parkour, isn't it? If I want to play a parkour game, no. That game does not look fun at all. Just like the first one was like, hey, this is really cool, and then 5 minutes in, I don't want to do this anymore. But no. I wasn't gonna say Mirror's Edge. It looks like it has nice graphics. I was gonna say I wouldn't because those games aren't fun. That's how I was gonna finish that sentence. Prince of Persia's better.
Throwing a grenade.
Those are definitely not comparable titles.
Enemy captured.
You want to play Dying Light? No, Prince of Persia's better. So what? Oh, I think I'm going to start making those horribly faulty arguments on the internet when people question things. It'll be more fun for me, and they won't know what's going on. Damn, those hunters are stronger than me. Caesar, I will keep it going for now, but I didn't see, did you answer my question? You said you like the stream better than others. I'm not sure what you mean. Can you explain that? Because maybe I can employ whatever it is you like and do more of it. Make it more better. You guys want me to get naked on stream? That's not gonna happen. I'd get arrested so fast. Not that I want to, I'm totally out of shape right now. I'd look like Chunk. It's time for the truffle shuffle. Thing is though, you know what? This game type makes no sense. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. I'm only out of shape from my waist to like my neck. Everything else is good. I'm only halfway joking. Like I haven't been working out that much though, so that's the thing that's for the whole body. But like when I gain weight, it only goes to my torso. You couldn't tell anywhere else. Like my face is a little bit varied, but that's it. My arms and legs look the exact same no matter what I do. It's terrible. If I could yeah, I know, but some people gain weight universally, which means they can do it a lot without as much problem. Like as soon as I gain weight, it's noticeable in my gut area. But if I gained that same weight across my entire body, you would have no idea. I'd be gaining the weight on the QT and be so much better. Whoa, that guy's got the answer. Oh, he put me down fast.
Headshot. Grab cover.
I need to scroll up. You guys are messaging way too fast. Liam, knock it off. I can't read anybody's messages because you're just posting gibberish. Stop that. I'll put you in timeout. And that's funny because I can actually do that. Thanks to YouTube making that an option. Gujo, thanks for tuning in. We're almost done, Matt. Yeah, we'll be done in like at least 10 to 15 minutes.
Enemy captured the East Armory.
Wow, are you in our company? That's probably why.
Core is vulnerable.
None of those rec packs are worth anything, so don't get excited. You'll get like a mongoose and a pistol or
West Armory
something.
captured.
Alright, Liam, you're done.
Core defenses back online. Enemy
Transformers
nearing
5 will be the last Michael Bay movie? I highly doubt that.
Taking him out.
I didn't even mind the first few Transformers movies. I enjoyed them a lot. I'm not a like... It was. I thought it was really good. And then the second one, despite its flaws, was still a really fun movie and had a lot of really good elements in it. And then they just turned to basically CGI robot poop. Not great. Well, that's probably a bit harsh. Even the last one, which was really crappy, had some really cool action scenes. So I'll give them a little bit of credit. Yeah, Victor, I can actually put people in timeout. That's an option for YouTube chat. I don't know why, but it is. Oh, Matt. SWAT's a really hard way to do that. If you're doing well in that, that's impressive. You're playing the one game type that requires the most precision.
Enemy eliminated Warden Eternal.
Dan and I were carrying teams earlier, at least once. It was pretty... I feel like we're doing pretty well tonight for being so rusty. Matt, we're done. Quit it now. Alright, you don't have to. We'll wait for you. Hey, Gujo. Sorry, Matt. I'll be right back. Gujo, check out my review of it. It'll tell you exactly what I thought about it. I just reviewed it last week. Alright. Let us know when you're done, Matt. We're gonna sit here like a bunch of doofuses. My cat? He was on stream actually earlier. Thank you very much. I don't know what controller freak is, Caesar. Sorry. And do I use an elite controller? No. Elite controllers are for people that want to be better, even though it's not actually going to affect them and make Microsoft money. I think we do. I mean, I'm not saying the Elite controller isn't technically what they say it is. I'm saying it doesn't actually enhance your gameplay enough to matter. Unless you're already at championship level gameplay, you're not going to notice a difference. You mean like the turbo controller that let you cheat? Yeah, that's cheating. That's not the same thing. That's a game that happened. Oh my gosh, Dan, I'm gonna send you a picture of my new rec pack. You're gonna be so jealous. You're gonna be gelling like a felon. Not in the context of the commercial. 10 more what? You should get those. Get it. That's my new insult, by the way. If you hear me yell, get it, that's me not knowing how to insult people effectively. Thanks, HughFom. I appreciate it. Is your Xbox One the Halo edition? Yes, it is. I know. I can read. I know. How do I send? Oh, that's right. These newfangled phones with the cameras built in. I'm gonna go warm a potato and put it in my mittens while I walk to school uphill both ways. The Rally Warthog sounds sick. I feel bad for you, Jordan, because it doesn't. Let's read it. Maybe you're right. I have no idea. Extreme racing on the new Carthage combines deadly wildlife, rugged terrain, heavy weapons, and insane driving skill, none of which have anything to do with matchmaking. Advanced Warthog with heavy armor and greatly increased speed. Why do they come up with these elaborate stories for a Warthog? We really don't need that. It does sound cool, though, to have a fast Warthog. Hey, while everybody's here in the chat, and while you, Matt, and Dan are in my ear, I need a new notification sound for my phone. I'm tired of the Power Rangers one. I want a video game-based one. Let's hear their recommendations. Definitely not using that. Alex doesn't play Halo. I said video game. Iron Man is not a video game, Matt. What do you mean I don't play video games? I've played video games my whole life. Started back when video games had 8 bits. No, it needs to be a cool one, not something like that. I'm kind of leaning toward retro. Falcon Punch would just get annoying after a minute. It's not a bad idea, but... Dan, you're more of a retro gamer since Matt wasn't born until 1999. Matt, were you were born in 1999, weren't you? That was only off by 5 years. Anyway, Dan likes the kind of games I'm talking about, like Mega Man and whatnot. So, do you have any recommendations, Dan? Nice response. You're so jealous. Oh no! But the one where the Metroid, not the bomb, but when the screen gets the letterbox when you find a power up. That's a good idea. That's not exactly what you yeah. I might see if I can find that. I could make my own. Oh, well, technically, he said bomb, which isn't exactly what I came up with, so I'm not giving him credit. Matt, you suck. That was a terrible idea. Wait, did you say it was Navi? Oh, yeah, that would get bad. I thought about the one where you find a secret. Yeah. Yeah, see, when my Power Ranger one... Yeah, my Power Ranger one goes off and it doesn't sound bad because it's just beeping, so it just sounds like it's like someone's mixing it on a turntable, so I'm alright with that. But I don't think that would work with everything. Yeah, Gujo, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good idea. He actually recommended the one we were just talking about as we were talking about it. Good idea, man. The Metroid one. I gotta see if I can find it on the interweb so I don't have to make my own. That's hard. How do you know it's on there? What are you, the Zedge master? I don't believe a word out of your mouth. You're making stuff up. No, I used to use Zedge, and then I stopped because I didn't like the app anymore. Their search is such a pain in the ass. If you did that when I was within arm's reach, I would smack the phone out of your hand. I'm not even... I'm sure you didn't enjoy it. Dude! Air snapshot. This game's gonna go smoothly. You should be in our game. We'd be so much better if we had a team of 4. Oh, Dan, I need to introduce you. Alex is Alan. I just wanted to say that. Boom! Oh no, not another one! I don't have any more son of a gun! No, no. Hugh, tell your friends, man. That's the best way to do it. Tell your friends to watch too. Did you kill yourself again? Oh, the rockets have not worked for us tonight at all. Ew. Matt, what you do on your free time is definitely up to you. You don't have to tell us about it. There's too many guys attacking me in here. He's got some kind of explosive-y gun. No. Mega Man Legends? I don't know about that. It's alright. I feel like Battle Network's the one true Mega Man game.
10 seconds to rocket launcher.
For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, never repeat that out loud or somebody might hit you.
Rockets are up.
It's very possible. Battle Network shouldn't even be considered a Mega Man game, and the fact that they're making figures for that franchise bothers me a lot. It's not True Force. That's Sentinel. Yeah, True Force has a Mega Man Ultra, or not Ultra. What's it called? The full armor Mega Man X. I'm psyched about that. Right. I know. That green one though looks like butt cheeks. And he's not even supposed to be green. Where'd the green come from? He's blue in that. In Battle Network. Everything I've ever seen was blue, not like camo green. That's a really weird color scheme.
10 seconds to sniper rifle.
How can you not like Mega Man? You're weird. It's un-American.
Rifles ready.
I don't care if it's made in Japan, it's a staple of growing up in America. You have to play Mega Man on the Super Nintendo, and the regular Nintendo, and the Game Boy. Any console it's ever been on. I don't know if it was on the Game Boy. I made that part up. Matt, when you were born, you were already on like Gen 3 of all the consoles. You started with a Dreamcast and an N64. PlayStation Vita. That's how young you are.
Rocket launcher in 10 seconds.
Oh no, you actually you were born in a pretty good time because you skipped all of the original Nintendo stuff that wasn't actually that good, and then you got a pretty good dose of gaming, I think. The original NES?
Teammate down.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The Super Nintendo is a fantastic console. The original Nintendo, I mean, obviously they didn't have much to work with, but I feel like it's mostly just nostalgia that people like that one for. Have I ever played Mega Man X7? I have not. I've only played X. I know I'm not a true Mega Man fan. No, I'm definitely not a diehard Mega Man. Dan left the party. I think he's mad. He's mad that I don't play that much Mega Man. He is that much of a Mega Man fan, but I think it was just a coincidence. Yeah, he loves Mega Man. I do like Mega Man a lot too. I just never ended up playing it because I was really young and didn't have money to buy unlimited games, as they just made like 30 of them in like every 6 months. Here's Mega Man X, Mega Man X2, up through 10. After we just did Mega Man 1 through 10. Too many games.
Lost the lead.
I did play Kingdom Hearts before. The game's not bad. It's not great though. It's definitely geared towards a younger audience, or girls.
Clean headshot.
Well, that's what was cool, yeah. Seeing them in an outside their usual format is pretty cool. Anyway, Dan, are you back with us now? You left right after I said I've only played Mega Man X. I'm not actually that big of a Mega Man person, and then you disconnected completely. I thought you got offended. Oh, there's a guy behind me. It was literally perfect timing. Couldn't have been better. But I feel like if you've played X, that's enough, because it's probably the best. I've seen other people play the other ones, and I feel like X is still better. What are your thoughts, since you have played more than just one of them? Okay, well, that's fair. I mean, they're not bad, they're still good games. I just really like the aesthetic of the X series, especially X1, before they started getting a little bit crazy, but they're good.
5 5 minutes remain.
Well, I was just kind of talking about is they've released so many games. It was impossible for me to buy them as a kid, so I never played more than one of them. I've heard that before. I'm gonna have to look into playing 9 again on like an emulator or something. I haven't found a real good Super Nintendo emulator. It's on the 360? You don't say. Oh, man.
Hostile in blue yard.
I don't know, Blue Soul. I'm gonna see if they'll send me one. I'm not gonna pay for it because I haven't been impressed with Loot Crate lately. I don't know. Now that we're back in Halo, I might have to go back to being your arch nemesis. Since you play Call of Duty. That's how it started, by the way. That's why it started in the first place. Yeah, I mean, you probably didn't even know it was happening, but it was happening. You little snitch. Oh god, that guy tried to thwomp me. Get out of here, you mean person. Yeah, they put the X, when you go to the score and press X, it switches you out. I remember that. Remember when the beta actually played a lot better than some of the aspects of the game now? That was good. I didn't know there were surveys, Nicholas. Matt, I didn't hear what you said. I was talking to a chat person. What'd you say? I never played the Destiny beta.
Snapshot.
It sounded like you were just about to sing a new song you made up about the Gallo. Just getting ready. I thought you were gonna go, oh, yeah, and then start. That was gonna be good. Well, that would be like the background track. Like every once in a while it just loops. But you didn't even have any guns in that game anyway, Matt, so what do you know about it? You had like that one shotgun from Crota, and then like a punching move, because you're a Titan. I could. Well, not anymore because I don't want to, but I could have before. He's already here. He's gonna bring us down enough to... We're gonna get to play people that suck. That's gonna be great. And that's not to insult you. I know you haven't played, so that's fine, obviously. But if other people are too that we're playing against, it should be fun. I don't think it works like that, though. I am not. I don't have the console for those new Pokemon games. Sorry. Reach was a real good game. Matt, you liked Reach because you're used to reaching around for genitals. Like Brokeback Mountain. Let's see how our team looks. We look cool, except for Matt. Sorry, Matt. That color scheme's just not working. Alex's armor looks really good. I would never have guessed those two combos together, but that looks kind of sweet. That's nice. It looks way better than Matt's. Matt, you should listen to your brother. He's better than you at everything there ever was. I'm just kidding. I love to mess with you. Oh, Matt, tell that story. Tell that story. I wish the internet people could hear it because it's funny, but they can't. Sorry, guys. That is a fair assessment, Nick Grisham. give them a 0 on that crate because it was butt. I'm pretty sure they see my videos though, and if they do, they know what my rating is. Ah, he assassinated somebody, I assassinated him back. And you had your stories point at the same thing. That was good. Good timing. Oh, that was nasty. There's a guy on their team that just walked up in front of me and stood still and looked around. I swear to God, he just moved his head back and forth a few times. like, what am I doing? How did I get here? Turkey burger. Get into the story, Matt. You brought it up. No! No! A cook? How did that happen? They have a machine for that? That sounds reasonable.
10 seconds to sniper rifle.
That's... So... That's a pretty good story.
Sniper rifle's ready.
I don't know, it sounds pretty much like a fair assessment to me. It could be argued that I'm like your friends in some regards though. Wow, why didn't that guy die? Die next time. Who's my favorite anime character is probably it's definitely not Chopper. I'm gonna go with I'm thinking Chatsu. No, definitely not him either. I think maybe Kid Goku because he was cropping all kinds of fields when he was a young guy. Bulma got pregnant like 3 or 4 times in the original Dragon Ball show, I think, just from Goku. It's fair game. Yeah, I know where you're going. No, that was so bad. Why did I do that? They didn't ruin them. They're awesome. They were never superpowered, so they couldn't continue to be useful. They're still good for what they are, which is the comedic relief. I don't think the end's supposed to be comedic relief, though. Ew. That's gross. I don't remember that happening. Get assassinated. One. Why didn't that count as an assassination? What the heck? One of them's AFK other than... Hey! Kill that guy that's just snuck up on me! You shot the guy I was fighting and then left when someone attacked me? You're the worst kind of teammate. Just wait until you're in trouble. You didn't... Oh... If you had stuck around, you would have been able to save my life and we would have gotten more kills. Instead... You stole my kill and then let me die on... It seemed like on purpose.
Sniper rifles ready.
That is not cool. These guys are bad. This is a great strategy of having somebody that's really low level with us. It seems to be pulling down the other teams dramatically, and I like it. It's much better to fight people that can't fight back. Oh, where'd that come from? Balls. Balls indeed. I get shot through the wall quite often, I will say. It's verifiable, quantifiable. I'll start recording clips. I'll record the clips like James. You'll see. Oh my gosh. I swear. I think you're doing it on purpose now. If I'm shooting at somebody and they fall over, almost guaranteed to say DTY2G killed and then their name. Well, this one wasn't anywhere near as obvious, but it still happened. I'm fighting people almost every time. When they fall over, you get the points for it. I'm not saying you weren't fighting them too, I'm just saying I want some points. Oh my gosh, I just got pudding cupped when I spawned in. That sucked. There are no... There's no health packs in this game. You should use the immunizer though, because that would definitely be helpful. Oh my gosh! I know it was, I saw you. You were queuing that up. Did you just shrug him into the other guy? I thought I saw that. Alright guys, game over. I got the Hydra. I'm gonna finish our business real quick. Look at that, I didn't even have to do anything. Way to go. I just looked at those guys and they fell down. Good work. When Tien got his arm chopped off by Nappa, that didn't happen, did it? Tien lost his arm? I don't remember that at all. I don't think that happened. Piccolo lost an arm, but he can grow those back, so it's okay. When did he get his arm back? I don't remember that at all. Wow. Well, I guess you guys were right on the internet who said that. Matt, I can't trust what you say about it. You weren't even alive when Dragon Ball Z was out. Actually, I wasn't either. It came out before I was born. There's gameplay for it now? Gameplay for Injustice? What's it like? Same as before? So terrible? Horrible? So, yeah. I played it a lot. Matt has the same affinity for Mortal Kombat style games as he does... Oh, I can't say that because I'm streaming. Never mind. Never mind. That one's just gonna end right there. Rectums.
Strongholds.
Matt, change your armor. I don't like it. Why can't you be more like your brother? What? Did you just threaten me with a good time? I actually don't know what you said. I really meant what when I said it. I don't know what that means. It doesn't sound like something I have even. Is that even possible to do to a man? I'm definitely in then. Denny's never made anything that's bad.
Lost the lead.
I went to Denny's one time with my one friend, and it was in high school, and it was the weekend, and we had stayed up all night playing video games, and then we went to Denny's to get food before we went to soccer practice the next day, which was altogether a terrible idea, all of it. And we thought we had a bunch of money with us, but we didn't, and so we ordered a bunch of food, and it turned out we had just enough money to leave like a 13-cent tip, and the lady got pissed. I felt a little bit bad, but realistically speaking, if you don't want to worry about tips, don't work at a restaurant. It's not really my fault. Felt bad though. So? Also, the same friend, surprisingly, stayed at my house one time, but got, like, I don't know what his problem was, but he was acting like an asshole, so I kicked him out in the middle of the night, and he pissed on my garage door. I'm like, that really doesn't affect me very much, so I'm not sure what you're trying to accomplish, but it makes for a funny story. Except it's like, when it rains next, it won't be there anymore, so it wasn't a particularly big deal. It's like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna pee outside of your house. Like, you mean like all of the animals that do? Like, it doesn't really bother me very much.
Your team scored.
I'm not friends with anybody from high school except for one person, so no. I'm not enemies or anything like that, just not friends.
Enemy team
Hit! Orange platform!
Why don't you? You have full control over who you're friends with. Well, in the negative anyway, not in the positive. You can't really make people be your friend. It's like, you don't have that kind of control over it. Just go to the mall, walk up to people, you're my friend now, and put your hand on their shoulder. Well, that's a different kind of friend, Matt. That's not the kind of friend you want to make at the mall.
We captured Nest.
Your team scoring.
Yeah, I tried it. Very sure. Oh, why can't I aim? There it goes.
Base defense.
Guys, we're doing oh, we're losing a lot. I felt like we were doing really well, but we're really not. Oh, I think we're getting a lot more kills than they are, but they're getting these capture thingies better.
Your team scoring.
I dare him to try to come back over here. I will fight hard.
Hostiles captured yard.
Enemy has total
We-
control.
They don't have total anything. Get out of here. We do.
Stronghold captured. Your team scoring.
The bullets are the best part of the gun. Definitely. Matt, get that capture point over there.
Hostiles captured nest.
Watch out.
Capturing stronghold.
Stronghold captured.
Somebody's trying to kill you.
Hostiles captured bottom mid.
It's me.
Enemy
You
team
got me.
scoring.
You found me out, as Falco says in that one watery mission on Star Fox 64. Star Fox 64 is a great American pastime. Like baseball and Mega Man. Yes, Jordan, every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, we're losing again. We need to get rid of that. Get rectumed! That was actually a rectum because I shoulder shrugged him right in the brown eye.
Enemy has total control. Stronghold captured.
Oh gosh, there's guys. I dare you to try to fight me. I'll kill you. I will kill you. I'll bite your little ankles. Little girly skinny ankles.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Yard secured.
Your team scoring.
Nicholas Gresham, that's an inappropriate comment for a diverse audience of the stream. There are youngsters around,
Enemy team scoring.
but the answer is yes.
Captured nest.
He asked if my action figure collection gets me mad, and then finished it with a word that is inappropriate for a young audience. Yes. Turkey burger. Let's go with that. Let's use turkey burger as the code word from now on.
We lost yard.
Enemy team scoring.
Get out of here. This is my capture point. You can't have it.
Stronghold.
Guys, we're making a comeback.
Your team scoring.
In the sense that,
They're gonna cap that point.
well, actually we're not in any way.
Enemies capturing
Total
stronghold.
control.
Oh, yeah, we are. Wow, they pushed me right back down the hole. Get up there, dude.
Target spotted in cinema.
Yeah. Let's go get that other one back now. If we just keep cycling, we should actually really only hold the 2 because we only need 2 to win. And it's easier to hold 2 than 3. But if we can keep them on the cycle, we will win either way.
Hostiles captured nest.
That's mine. The squishy ones. All of them. I don't know. There's 2 different theories, and since we're not really coordinating, just keep stopping them at every one you can. That's really the best option.
Scoring.
Oh shoot, I hope that guy dies before he kills me. Thank you. I spawned right in front of him. I didn't have a chance.
We lost bottom mid.
Enemy has total control.
No, they don't.
Captured yard.
Get wrecked. I can't help it now. Every time I say wrecked, I want to add the
Double kill.
I guess that's alright though.
Bottom mid
Guys,
secured.
we're doing this. We have all 3.
Control.
You know it goes a lot faster when you have all 3 also, so that's an incentive to hold off. Damn it. That's okay, we still have 2.
Enemies capturing stronghold.
I'm running out of bullets. No, we're not. Damn it, his shields came back. No! No! I'm gonna take this one real quick. He's got a shotgun up there. Be careful. Up at yard.
Victory.
They're getting all of them.
Gain the lead.
But we're making a comeback. Stop him at bottom mid.
Hostiles captured bottom mid.
Oh no.
Enemy
Dan's there.
scored. Lost the lead.
Down one.
Tell your girlfriend thanks for last night. Oh god, they're all over. You go up to yard, there's a bunch at bottom mid. Or there's just one. I'm not sure. It felt like a bunch, but I don't see anybody there. I'll go to yard. No, game over. We almost made a comeback. That's so sad. So sad. Damn.
Game over. Defeat.
He thought it was somebody else. He thought that was Francis. Damn, that was a close one. We made a really good comeback. Oh well. We didn't win, guys. I know. I know. I let you down. We almost had it. Yeah. It looks cool on him. Yeah, look at his armor. It looks cool. It does, because he's... You also had the shark helmet on for a while, so that left a bit of a tainted thing. There was a taint going around for a while. The seam. We can't have that. You know, I have to say, we've played on Plaza a bunch tonight, and I like it. That map is easily the best map in the game. Which map do you like better, Matt? There really isn't a better one. It's a fact. The rig's okay. Sometimes I feel like I hate it to death, though, and I don't think I've ever felt that way on the other one.
Strongholds.
You put the shark helmet back on? Ha! Wear your shark helmet now! I feel really bad that I did that.
VR base secured.
On the other hand, I feel really good about shooting the thing out from underneath you so you fell to your death. So, you know, I think it's a net positive. Seriously? Oh, I wonder why you didn't get pissed off.
Captured.
Like, normally when I kill you, you get really pissed off. And you didn't, so I felt like I had failed. Matt, don't kill people on our team. Jeez.
Total control.
Hostiles captured VR base.
I'm not sure if that guy went AFK or what, but he totally stopped moving while I was fighting him.
Stronghold captured.
Oh, shit. That guy hit me hard. Anthony, you should tell us all the games you own and then we vote what you play in the next weekend hangout. I would do that if I had more than 3 games. I have Halo, well I don't, I have more, but nobody gives a shit about any of them for some reason. Nobody cares about Diablo 3, probably because it's really old and boring to watch. Nobody cares about The Division because it's really boring to watch. And Fallout, also really boring to watch. And the mods are still boring to watch. I mean, the game's still really slow. Especially with the mods, the load times take forever. Like the guy from Sandlot forever. Yeah, but here's the thing, like, I haven't found a death... I've never died to a Deathclaw, ever, so it wouldn't be fun.
Railgun on the field.
You can spawn a Deathclaw as a companion now with the mods. I wonder if you turn on the Randy Savage one, if it works for that. Matt, get that invisibility back.
Enemy team scoring.
Again? Behind you, behind you. Where'd he go? There's a guy here. Huh. I swear to God, there's a guy running up here behind you. Oh no, I dropped a railgun gun right there. Someone grab it.
Enemy team scoring.
We captured
When
base.
do I have another Q&A video? Oh, I do have another one to make and put out soon, this week. Wait, what day is today? Is this the end of the week already?
Enemy team scoring.
Alright, next week. It'll go up next week. Oh, Dan, I got on to play with Matt the other day. It was, what, Thursday night, Matt? We were playing the Division? And he's like, alright, we have this stuff to do. I'm like, but those don't start until Tuesday. And I didn't know it was already 2 days after Tuesday. It's not good that I don't know what day of the week it is. But on the other hand, who really needs to know what day of the week it
Your
is?
team scoring.
We lost BR base.
Well, when you work for yourself, it really doesn't make a difference.
Stronghold captured.
I felt a little stupid though when I said those aren't out yet. No, they're not out until Tuesday. He's like, you mean 2 days ago? These guys aren't good at this game.
We lost base.
Whoa!
Enemy team scoring.
Railgun in 10 seconds.
See, I should blow that thing up underneath you. More. It's really funny when you do that to the other team though. They get salty.
Railgun ready.
Haha! That guy was fighting you, Dan, and I accidentally shot the barrels behind him.
Railgun took one out.
That guy's got a... He's got a railgun. Shoot him. Nice. I want that railgun.
Hostiles captured nest.
Guys, you know there's explosive barrels up there. You said you do like it or you don't like it? It's pretty quick. It's zippy. Why did I miss? I suck. Light rifle can be great. It's just so slow in some situations. It's not what you want to use. But in other situations, it is what you want to use.
We captured nest.
Your team scoring.
I got him for you.
Base defense.
I do the same thing though, Matt. I confuse Halo 4 and 5 all the time because I feel like I was just playing Halo 4 and now we're playing this game and they still feel pretty similar.
Under fire at open deck. See one on the bridge.
One of my viewers said that he doesn't know what year it is half the time. And the funny thing is, the other day I could not figure out what year it was. I didn't know if it was 2015 or 2016.
Lead.
That's pretty funny.
We lost basement.
Guys, they're gonna beat us again. It's the same
Railgun in
people.
10 seconds. Nest secured.
I don't know if it is them, but it could be.
Railgun on the field.
Watch your heads.
Stronghold captured. Your team
Enemies
scoring.
capturing stronghold.
Yep, you got a Oh, damn it!
Spartan down on captain.
No, I know. The guy had a railgun again, and I was on that guy's back like a little spider monkey getting assassination, and then they freaking railgunned me. He did some kind of weird-ass assassination where I mounted his shoulders, and it looked inappropriate, but
We lost
it
basement.
didn't matter because they got me anyway. That's what it looked like. I was about to make his head pregnant.
We lost BR base.
Enemy has total control. Enemy team nearing victory.
Guys, I think we've lost. No!
Remain. Stronghold.
Sneak attack!
We captured BR base.
Your team.
There's another one coming.
Picked up a scatter shot.
Spend less time throwing grenades and learn how to shoot, dude. Comeback time. Matt, that's your favorite.
Stronghold captured. total control.
They're getting the basement.
We lost basement.
They got the basement. I was a little late on that call out. I was watching some of my videos from the beta. I don't know why, but I was, and the AR was so much better in the beta. It even sounded better. It looked better. It was so good. And now the AR is like throwing feathers at people. Only less good.
Railgun is up.
No, I could tear people up if I was allowed to swear at them. I'd make people cry on a regular basis.
Nest.
Enemy team.
Guys, we're gonna win this.
Stronghold
Enemies
captured.
capturing stronghold.
Your team scored.
Throw some more grenades at us. I'll teach you a lesson.
They're firing yellow corner.
Gain the lead.
We lost basement.
Enemy team scored. Killing.
Look at that. Look at it.
The lead. Double kill.
Yep, we need to go to the other one now. Quick, quick, quick. Make quick like a bunny.
Scored.
They hit me.
Bank shot. Bank shot. Love this gun. So good. It really is. Oh no. Quickly get that.
Enemy team scoring.
Garden basement.
We captured nest.
Your team scoring.
Oh my gosh. There's two. There's more than one. They killed me really, really bad. I think we got this, guys. They can't get it. They can't get it in time. They can't get it. We win. Bite me, blue team. Eat it. No! Oh, they're gonna win.
They shut us
We
out.
just lost.
Basement.
Oh,
I'll go get nest.
Enemy has total control.
Oh my gosh.
BR base.
We lost? That is ridiculous.
Lost the lead.
They cheated.
Over defeat.
Nobody, pretend like you didn't watch that on the internet publicly. I can't believe we just lost with 1 point to go. That is BS. I feel morally deflated right now. We lost. That sucks. You didn't like that one, Jordan? I didn't care for it either. His comment was ... That's how I feel right now. It should have counted just a little bit faster and we would have had that victory. That sucks. I thought you weren't at the stream anymore, Hyper Chick. I thought you said you were done watching. Not that I don't want you here. I thought you said you were leaving. I'm not sure what's going on the chat right now, but somebody just commented, "Fight my nuts." I don't know what that means, but I kind of like that saying. I'm gonna figure out some way to use that in the future. Halo is fancy looking now. Halo's the bomb. Fight my nuts. I'm gonna definitely use that for something someday.
Slayer.
One of the guys just... I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds like my kind of show. Where are the bad guys? I just keep seeing X's. There's an X. Don't try to sneak up on us. I'll kill myself. Son of a bitch! I can't believe I did that. That was so bad. Oh my god. Are the two of you trying to match your armor every game? Because you keep changing and it keeps being the same. You have the same helmet. Two of you have the exact same helmet. Yes, you do. You both have the Pathfinder. Yeah, it looks...
Contact near garbage truck.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean the two brothers. I just said the two of you. But yeah, you guys... The last two games, you've had the exact same armor. Or helmet. The two... I don't know whose armor is which. It wasn't Alex's, I don't think, because he hasn't changed. Oh, that's right. Alex and Dan matched last game, and then this time it was you and Dan. No, that's not right. I don't know what's going on, but somebody matched. Although I don't think they did. I think I'm having a stroke right now. When we play those, what game type was it that makes me have heart attacks? I thought it was this game. Oh, it was team doubles. I was playing with Dan when that happened. I'm not sure what you're referring to. But Dan and I were playing team doubles, and it was so intense that I was literally having palpitations. I was sweating. I think I had a wet fart at one point. It was just altogether bad. Well, that's normal. I usually have to change my pants when I'm done playing Halo. If I was wearing pants.
Sniper in 10.
You don't even play hard mode. You're not strong enough. You're a noob. There isn't even a hard mode for the incursion. You're a liar and a noob.
Teammate down.
Nice. That's pretty awesome.
Hostiles firing on
I think
Captain
I've gotten to the point where I'm not paying enough attention to do well. I feel like I'm getting beaten pretty hard, and I keep throwing grenades at myself. It's really not working out. That helps them a bunch when I do that. Get assassinated with my super duper assassination. Have some of that. Take it. No, not take it. Get it. Get it. That's right. Wreck them. How come Dan's not with us? I didn't think he meant, like, I thought he had already come back from that. I didn't know he was still gone. I thought he meant, like, I'm gonna go get a Hot Pocket, not I'll see you in an hour. Although, if you get the Hot Pocket right out of the microwave, you could have, like, 5th degree burns by the time you're done eating it, so you have to be careful. Microwaves shouldn't even ding, they should say, here's your molding piece of lava. When you make a Hot Pocket, that is. Doesn't work for everything like pizza rolls or Ari. You know what? If you have like the Tostino's pizza rolls, they actually they're better in the microwave because the crusty part isn't super hard and murdery to your mouth. It's nice and dough-like. I appreciate that. They get really hard. If you, like, you ever eat, like, corn chips or pretzels or something and get it stuck vertically and just totally jam it into the roof of your mouth? If you're not careful, pizza pockets can do the same thing with those little shanky edges. They're dangerous. Ah, that's funny when that happens. It's like a gag. Ham and cheese Hot Pocket, yes. It's the best stuff. I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I have to respond to their comments before somebody else comments, and I forget. I still feel like a dickhead doing that all the time. You guys are talking, and I'm just shouting out random sentences. Oh god, I'm just... Damn. No, all the Hot Pockets are good. All the flavors are fantastic. I didn't know that existed. I didn't know that was a flavor, so... That wasn't out of context. You're taking it the right way. Oh my gosh. I like the chicken and white cheese and broccoli. Those are really good. The ham and cheese are really good. The, actually, those are the only ones I'm familiar with. I don't know any other ones. Is there, like, a steak and cheese one? Like a Philly cheesesteak kind of thing? That one's alright. I think I've had that. Oh, I haven't had one since probably high school. A long time ago. We lost again. This is getting ridiculous. I've never had a breakfast burrito. Well, I mean, I made my own out of eggs and a tortilla and some cheese and ham, but that's it, so you can judge what you want to classify that. I can't really do salsa in the morning. It doesn't work for me. I'm not the biggest salsa guy in the first place, unless it's my own homemade salsa, because then it's nice and fresh. It's not really salsa, it's pico de gallo, to be completely honest. It's a little different. Oh yeah, I have had breakfast Hot Pockets. I forgot about those. Those are good. The egg and cheese and sausage. Love me some sausage. That is disgusting. I don't ever want to think about her thighs. And for those of you that aren't involved in this conversation in my head, we're talking about Roseanne Barr. Is her name Barr? I never really paid attention to her last name. That's a weird name. I wish you hadn't said that joke. I feel violated. Well, you didn't have to read it out loud. Read it in your head. I don't want to hear about her sweaty thighs in Detroit or whatever it was. Nope. I don't. I did. Until the Master Chief, I was kind of like, I don't like most of their random stuff, but I could get behind some of their figures. And then that Master Chief, any company affiliated with them needs to not exist anymore, because that 3A Master Chief was an abomination, and they charged a lot for it, and had the worst customer service, almost worse. Well, no, Mayfex was almost as bad, but theirs was still worse than any other I've ever witnessed. It was ridiculous. They literally lied to their customers. I'm not so sure what the difference is still between 3A and 3.0. I'll take your word for it.
Tossing a nade.
Whoa, lag. This guy's gonna die for sure. He's hiding in that corner. We just came around the corner, blast, and come back the same way we went in. That's the safest route. This guy's dead.
We found their carrier.
This is called Fathom. It's one of the built-in maps. You goon.
Our flag's back at base.
We win. You have. Yes, you have. You have played it. That one time. Can you really do that? Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking at this game in the Game Hub, which I didn't even know really had any features involved, but it does. And I was looking at it. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Is apparently I've spent 25 days playing Halo 5. That's a lot of days. I put so much time into some games, and this is one of them. Dang it. Oh, they got our flag. Dang it.
Find our flag. Our flag's back at base.
Oh, I
Railgun
respawned.
is up. Enemies
Nice try to... This guy tried to shoulder shrug me when I wasn't even playing and missed. As soon as I started walking forward, he just dashed past me. That's embarrassing. That's terrible. Yes, that was Charles Barkley.
protect
This
our
guy's
carrier.
dead. Oh, he went in the other way. That was terrible. Oh man, I thought you... Oh, that was someone else.
Flag's been taken.
Dang it, that was bad.
Enemy carrier's been marked.
Where did he think he was going? He's just trying to run around in circles, trying to avoid getting shot. Does he know there's more than one of us on the team? Oh shit, where'd that guy come from? Holy crap! He just popped out of a bit of smoke or fog. He's kind of magician on their team. And there's another one. Maybe that was smoke. No, it was probably the robot smoke though, because he looks like a Spartan. See, I know about Mortal Kombat.
Defend our carrier. Our flag's been taken.
I don't think so, because you have to call him Robo Smoke. That he loses. Nope. Nobody will know what you're talking about. They killed me and took the flag, by the way. I failed our team.
Protect our carrier. Spotted the enemy flag carrier.
I helped the team again. Sorry, Alex, I couldn't save you in time. I did kill the guy after he killed you, though. Returned. Game over. Boom!
Victory!
Mortal Kombat 3 smoke? The one that looks like Cyrax, or is that a different one? But the one that looks like Cyrax, no. Oh, I don't care about actual gameplay. I'm just talking about character designs, because I don't know anything about the gameplay at all. Not even a little. Dan, yeah, he's like, I'll be right back next week. That's not how you use that phrase. Speaking of Mortal Kombat figures, how about those Storm collectibles with their giant hands and awkward proportions? I sure hope they look better once they come out. Comic book flip. Do you have a 6-pack? Yes. Well, it's 5. I drank one earlier. I don't have a 6-pack because I like food way too much. Even when I get in shape, I don't have a 6-pack because screw that. Girls like a little squishiness anyway, I think. That's my story anyway, and I'm sticking to it. Not that I would know. You want to know something that's really fun to do, which I didn't know was fun to do, but I did out of curiosity the other night, because why not? I found a website that was a dating website for gamers, and I put in a bunch of fake information so I didn't have to be myself because I'm not actually signing up. And I browsed the available people. There's a reason they're on that dating site, let's just put it that way. It's not like you imagine it would be. It's not like, oh, that's a hot gamer chick in need of a boyfriend. Those don't exist on dating sites. It's all people like, I'm still in love with my ex-husband, he doesn't like my fan fiction though, so I'm looking for an online boyfriend to play WoW with. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, it's like a bunch of weird stuff, so I deleted even the fake account because I didn't even want to be connected to it anymore, and then I stopped looking. Wasn't interesting in the good way. Is this the only game I have? No, I've got a few others. And that's the end of that.
Slayer.
Oh, Matt, you gonna get that Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan blue-haired Vegeta? Your favorite character? The problem with Goku and Frieza is they're not that good. Like, those were the two worst versions of... Gold Frieza? He's not as good as regular Frieza, though. But he's super expensive, so... I am too! I'm not talking... In the movie, Gold is way better than regular. Dan, I thought you were back a while ago and I was talking to you, and I looked at the game thing, the scoreboard, and you were gone. And Matt's like, oh, he said he'd be back in a minute. And I'm like, wasn't that a while ago? I thought he already came back. Yeah, it was... I thought you didn't... I didn't even know you left. I thought you were like, I'll be right back, meaning I'm gonna go urinate. I'll be right back. But that wasn't the case. Did you have a good snack? It's good. Oh, those are the best. Whoa, what? What? Yeah. Okay. I decided not to. The figurized ones, the old ones are better though. Ooh. Oh, that was dumb of me. Why did I do that? I didn't even know they made a Boo one, but yeah, I'm not getting them. I figured it's a waste of money since I already have the figure arts. Oh, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I was just participating in the conversation.
Rockets in 10.
You shouldn't buy them because I'm not. Yeah, they are. What is all the exploding going on around me? Holy crap. They need to release a couple of Boo figures for figure arts. That's what they need to do. It's common sense and they just won't do it. Kid Boo and regular Boo. And then, Boo. No! Ew, those are the worst two Boos. Piccolo Boo and Gohan Boo? I don't like them. Nope. Did you watch GT? Well then how do you know who you like? You're just talking about figures strictly by figure.
Sniper rifle in 10 seconds.
That's in GT. What'd you just say, skinny asshole? Oh, you silly guy. I've never heard anybody criticize someone else's rectum. Dan, while you were gone, we got spanked. We got beat by 20 points. Once. And then we... Oh, were you there when we lost? We had the lead and then we lost in like the last quarter of a second. Not the one on the rig. This was on Plaza. You were there for that? Yeah. It was worse than the rig.
Watch your corners, they're going in close.
It was so bad. It was so close.
Rockets in 10.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. I haven't gotten the effort built up to turn it off yet. But there's still as many people watching as there were before, so I figure, what the heck. Get away from me when I have rockets. I might come near killing you. And everyone else in the vicinity, except for the guy I'm aiming at. Which one? Nope. It's on the way to me. It was in my pile of loot. Wow. How did that guy not die? It's not at all. It's got an entirely new body. Yeah, I don't think they updated it at that point. None of the god figures have been updated. That's why Goku sucks. He's the old Goku, except for the shirt. Actually, he's got a lot of new parts. I lied. His knees are the same though. But his hair is that weird pencil topper eraser looking hair, and I don't like it at all. And then Vegeta's is painted like they showed all of them to be originally, so they don't match. I don't get what they're doing. Don't tell me to quit talking about GT, Gujo. GT was acceptably watchable. That's as good as I'll say. I actually liked some components of it. The whole little Goku and Pan part made me want to tear my eyes out, but then once they got into the fights at the end with red furry Goku and white furry Vegeta and all the cool stuff in Super 18, not 18, Super 17, those were actually pretty cool. You're gonna have to be more specific. Krillin dies like every other episode in Dragon Ball. Oh yeah, Krillin with the hair. He should have died instantly because of the hair. That was bad. I don't know why they bothered to. Oh, I didn't die? I thought I died, so I stopped fighting. I didn't. And then they killed me. Yeah, they didn't need to give him a mustache, and they didn't need to give him hair. And then didn't they cut all of Bulma's hair off or something too? I don't know why you don't like Vegeta so much, other than you're dumb. No, he's the funniest character. He's the funniest character on the show. You're confused. The things Vegeta says make the show worthwhile, especially if you watch the two recent movies.
Enemy in blue sneaking.
Because Vegeta, especially, I did too. The last one, Vegeta was hilarious when he was making fun of how dumb Goku is. Oh, Vegeta. He's my dude. Trunks? Trunks? You know what? I really liked Trunks until they did the whole Gotenks and Trunks storyline. Or not, Goten and Trunks storyline. And then I hated him because Kid Trunks was so annoying and so was Goten. I didn't like that at all. But you shouldn't. Oh man. Take it back. Why? I don't remember that episode happening. Are you sure that's a thing? Damn it, I can't aim.
10 seconds to rocket launcher.
I didn't like Oob either. It was such a shoehorn character.
Rockets are up.
Because didn't Boo still exist and Oob existed at the same time? Yeah, but so if Boo's a good guy and Oob's there, isn't that too many versions of Boo? That was so bad. I don't like it. I think I might be going super negative. Yes, I am. This guy with the rocket launcher is causing me quite a problem. There, teabag him, teabag him. That's what you get, dude. Take it.
Ready on
10
the
seconds
shotgun.
to sniper rifle.
No, get it. I can't remember my own sayings even. It's ridiculous. Alex, I don't know if you know, but if you're hiding behind that, they can shoot the thing in front of it and it goes away. So you don't want to spend too much time hiding back there, because then you're going to get in a bad situation.
10 kills.
As George Clooney would say, dang, we're in a tight spot. It's a good movie. Oh, wow. He doesn't like you guys. Where'd that guy shoot you from? Because he killed you. Oh, there he is. Now he's dead. That's right. What were you going to say, Matt, before we started talking about George Clooney movies? Why can't I kill people anymore? I'm not holding my weight. That's not even a saying. I'm not carrying my weight. I don't know. Ah, this guy's head is stuck in the wall. You suck.
2 minutes left.
Rocket launcher ready.
Where am I? Oh my gosh. I'm doing so bad. I hope you guys are enjoying this on the stream. I've run out of gas. I've run out of Halo gas. A burrito. You mean a bigger version of Big Team Battle? That'd be great. Oh god. Why does that guy always have rockets? I'm definitely teabagging him if I kill him ever. The one that keeps killing me is having a good time, and I don't appreciate that. Teabag him. I'm pretty sure the guy I'm teabagging can't even see it anymore, but it makes me feel better. Huh.
Found a sniper rifle.
Oh, they hid in the same corner while I had a Hydra. That was the worst plan they could have done. He's got explosive grenades. Let's hide in this corner together. As opposed to non-exploding grenades that don't blow up. Oh, no wonder these guys are losing. They're lousy when they don't have power weapons. Then again, you could say the same about me. Way to go, Matt. Nice. I like that helmet in-game, but when you look at it in the menu, it doesn't look as good. Alright, Dan, are you back with us now? Alright. Alright. Let's do it. I need to be turning on these things. Dang. Buy it. I'm gonna buy a pack too, if I can figure out how to do it. There we go. It's an ugly helmet. I'm glad you've been watching a lot, Lusoi Hardware. I appreciate it. Ooh, what is that armor? Interceptor Rectus. It's almost rectum. I don't like it. It looks dumb. I'll tell you what, going from only opening gold packs and getting legendary items every time to opening blue packs and getting really crappy items, not so much fun. See ya. You should get all of the DMRs because you need 20 of every weapon. It really helps. Hey, you can filter things now. That's interesting. If you go to your requisitions, there's a filter option. I wonder how it works. filter. What is it doing? He said, all right, gentlemen, I'll be back," or something like that. And then he left the party. Oh, he left the game too. That makes more sense. Nicholas Grisham, who are you referring to begging for subscribers? Are you talking about me? I didn't even say anything about subscribers. But I will like to take this opportunity to beg anybody who's listening to subscribe to the channel. Matt, you missed it. Someone went nuts and called me a sellout and said bad things about me earlier because I said I'm only letting people play with us tonight if they're on Patreon. Or if I'm friends with you in real life. Oh, wow. And he freaked out and got all mad at me. And I explained to him, I'm not taking anything away. You weren't going to play at all. I'm just letting other people have a bonus and play if they are Patreon people. And he didn't understand the concept of that. He thought I was somehow depriving him of his natural rights to play Halo in our party. Which he has none. I wouldn't even let my own mama play with us. This is a very highly exclusive party of Halo play. Why we win so much?
Spotted the enemy flag carrier.
Carrier kill.
We returned our flag.
Did you say Alex? Is Alex
They have
here?
our flag. Spotted the enemy flag carrier.
Oh, I get it. Like IRL, he was in front of you. Tell him good for him.
We returned our flag.
Guys, I'm gonna assassinate one of them.
Enemy near pump back. On the fire.
I'll kill that guy with a gun, then I'll assassinate one of them.
They have our flag. Railgun in 10 seconds. Deliver the flag. We've been spotted.
I've been spotted. Oh, shoot. I'm so done. Dang it.
The enemy flag.
Troy, do I need to remove you from the group? Because you apparently people aren't liking what you're saying. Stop it. I don't want to have to spend time to put you in timeout. I can't believe that's a thing. It just sounds so dumb. I don't know. Every time I look over, somebody's telling him to shut up. I have no idea what he's saying. Oh, there are guys in their base. Oh, there's a doorway here? Dang it. Do it. Supergirl. That's a good one. Dark side would be sweet. I bet he's OP.
Protect our carrier. Enemy carrier's been marked.
I played that game a bunch. I just played it so I could play the superheroes, but it was alright.
Protect our carrier. They have our flag.
Reversal.
Sub-Zero is the best character in any Mortal Kombat game. Everybody knows that.
Shields are back.
Are we on offense or defense? We're in their base. Where's the flag?
The enemy flag has been returned.
I didn't know that was happening at all.
Spotted the enemy flag carrier.
Oh my god, how'd he kill me? Is the flag pistol stronger than the regular pistol? It seemed like it was. Oh, that explains it. Well, that sucked. I did not know you had the flag and they had the flag. I was just wandering around. I ended up in their base. I was trying to figure out what base I was in and why there was no one there.
Our flag's
Basically, it's all my fault. I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna play Overwatch, not the game, the position on the field. And you guys can score.
Protect our carrier. Find our flag. You have the flag.
Blizzard's got a really strong following too. Guys, they have our flag and I'm trying to score. Isn't good.
We found their carrier. We returned our flag.
They're going in close.
I scored.
Capture.
Look at us.
Defend
Look
our
at it.
carrier. They have our flag.
7.
10 seconds to railgun.
You should have played with me and James. It was a lot of fun. James loved it.
Railgun is up.
James really enjoyed it. He does Funimations a lot. Alright, they have our flag again. This needs to stop happening so we can win real. Oh crap, they got me. This isn't good.
You have the flag.
I got the flag back, but they're...
Been spotted.
He's behind me. I didn't know that. They're gonna win right there. That's game.
Return their flag.
Enemy team score.
Oh well.
Defeat.
Well, we couldn't do it. It didn't work. I'm sorry, everybody out there in the world. It was close. We almost made a comeback there. We could try Warzone, man. I know that's your fave. I don't want to do Turbo. Let's just do Assault. Why are you guys telling me to put the Nick person in timeout? I don't think he did anything, did he? No, it's a different Nick. Well, I think it's this Troy guy that everybody was yelling at, and the Nick guy are fighting about something, it seems. That's appropriate, because my brother loves Superman. So do you. You don't get to talk. You guys are both weird. Anybody that likes Superman is at least See? You think you are him. You're so strange and demented. Hey, people on the chat who are fighting with each other about stuff, stop it. Or else. I'll time you out. That's true. Because you loved them. They're so not good. They each had aspects to them that I could appreciate, but... oh well.
Capture bases and destroy the enemy core.
See, I didn't really care for the two-face element. The third one, yeah, that was not good. You know what? Even though it wasn't it wasn't an accurate depiction of Bane, I really liked Tom Hardy's Bane as a bad guy in general. I mean, I'm kind of a Tom Hardy fan anyway, but I enjoyed that Bane a bunch. Well, in the context of the movie, it was crap, but that individual, if you completely isolate the character, I enjoyed the character. You didn't?
Throw the grenade.
Oh, well, not the voice. I'm not talking about the voice. That was dumb. But I don't. Obviously, that wasn't Tom Hardy's fault. I don't think they said make a voice and we'll use it. And he decided to go with robot Sean Connery. I don't think that was what he did. I think that was stupid guy in charge. What's his name? Nolan.
5 minutes remain.
No, he doesn't. Name one. That's some no-name movie with Wolverine versus Joker or somebody like that. I don't remember who it is anymore. It was fine, but that's like anybody could. Oh, that's right, Batman. It's all right, but it's not like. Yeah, but it's a totally different type of movie. Like, I'm pretty sure anybody could have made that movie okay. Okay, so he's made some movies. Superhero movies, let's go with no. Other movies, yes. How's that? Is that fair? Him and, God, now I can't think of any names. The guy from BVS.
Level 3 Rex available.
No, Zack Snyder. I hate him. I hate so much of him. He's had some good movies, but I feel like he's only good at one thing very specifically. And anytime he tries to do other stuff, it ends up being shit. But Paul W.S. Anderson is always not very good. Like, everybody knows that.
Garage nearing capture.
Solid hit on
Garage captured. The
I liked
armory is our
aspects of
next
Watchmen,
target.
but I think that was based on the actual fiction, so I can't
Time
really blame the
reset.
director for that. And there was one part that I really liked. A whole bunch. Yeah, obviously.
headshot.
Hey! Yeah, I'll give you that. I like the guy that played the owl guy. And Jeffrey Dean Morgan was good. Yeah. You know, I've seen a lot of movies that Patrick Wilson guy's in, and I pretty much like them all, except for one. So, he's kind of good.
Level 4 Rex available.
Headshot.
I thought you were going to end with home. I'm like, he was in your home. That's interesting. Yes.
5 minutes remain.
Why is there a movie about your town?
Enemy grenade.
It doesn't sound like something I would want to watch. Nah. I don't wanna. What if you're in the background of one of the scenes, and then those are mutually exclusive traits, though, Matt. If I did see you as a backup character, I mean, extra, whatever they're called, in the movie, and then what if your voice didn't match the image I have in my head? That would totally destroy the foundation of our friendship. No, I never looked at the face.
Armory nearing capture.
I've never looked at the face part. I don't want to. It'll taint it.
Armory captured.
I forgot
Enemy
about
core is
that. Oh.
Time reset.
Dude, you have two different Facebooks, and I don't know which is which. You use them both at the same time, and for the same types of things. I don't know. As far as I can tell,
Got a ghost on me. Solid hit on that one.
you know, I base it on what you message me about. If you've ever messaged me about action figures on the one account, I assume that's the one I should use next time I want to talk to you about action figures. And then if it switches in the between time.
Enemy core at 50%.
Those suck. That app is garbage. Yeah, it did that to me too.
5 minutes remain.
Work. You play with toys. What a loser. I know, I believe you. Because now I'm gonna send you things. Things that you don't want me to send.
Enemy core at 25%.
We win. That's how it's done.
We've taken out the enemy core.
Alright guys, we're gonna end this stream there. It's been a good night, but it's been on for way longer than normal, almost 2 whole hours longer. So we're gonna call it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. And it looks like you guys have just devolved into chaos in the chat anyway, so we're gonna call it a night there. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give the video a thumbs up if you haven't. It all helps, and I appreciate it. So I will see you guys in the next video.